happy Christmas Eve, a happy Christmas Eve, a happy, 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 happy Christmas Eve. We're joined by Deborah, we are. We're joined by Deborah, we are. We're joined today, we're joined by Deborah Hood.
Yay!
Happy
Christmas Eve!
Happy Christmas. Was that amazing? Was that amazing? Thank you. Thank you. You should have heard the song that we did the other day to Irregular Top Drawer Drops. Same tune. Irregular Top Drawer Drops. Irregular top... Yeah, you can kind of... Yeah, you get the idea. Yeah. Happy Christmas Eve, everyone. How are you today? How are you, Deborah?
I'm good, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Really excited about today's show.
Tell you what, you've got 3 of the most amazing kits today, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
We've excelled ourselves here.
Lucky. So lucky.
They're gorgeous.
They're all absolutely delicious.
Yeah. Deb's made some absolutely incredible jewellery from our 3 kits today, which is absolutely amazing. We've got Mike with us today. Give us a quick hello, Mike. Here we go. Here. Hi. Mike is making his bacon sarnies tomorrow morning. Loving the sound of that. We've got Amelia with us today. Hi, Amelia. Got a tinsel on. There it is. We've got Claire directing today. Claire, how you doing, darling? She's good, thank you. And we've got gorgeous Kim as well. Hi, Kim. Hi. How are you? She's good. Right. Get those texts coming in. How you doing today? Last minute Christmas preparations. We want to know about them. What are you doing and why? 6777. Start your message with JM Studio. Normal network charges apply. Also, best and worst gifts. Yeah. We love doing that text subject. Oh, we always get loads and loads of texts in. So, best and worst Christmas gifts ever. We want to hear from you as well. And also, wasn't there something else as well? Christmas jokes. Yeah. Christmas jokes. If you could send us your Christmas jokes today, that'd be brilliant. So, either Christmas jokes, best and worst Christmas presents, or what was the other one? Last minute Christmas preparations. What are you doing and why? We'd love to hear from you today. Have you got any last minute Christmas preparation to do at all, Deb?
No.
Are you done?
I've sort of abdicated responsibility this year.
Nice.
Pete's doing it all.
So who's got the responsibility? Your husband?
Yeah.
Is he doing everything?
He's done most of the shopping. He's sorting out dinner for this evening and also Christmas dinner for tomorrow.
Are you doing your mushroomy thing?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Mushroomy, phyllo-y, puff pastry.
That's probably going to be Boxing Day, though.
It's going to be lovely, that is.
Yes, I can bring you some in, Amelia, yes.
Delicious. It sounds absolutely amazing. Gorgeous. Right. Casey pearls coming up on today's show. Check these out. These are coming up about midday today. They are amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. Stunning strand of brand new white Casey pearls. These gorgeous beauties are coming up at about midday today. Can't wait to bring you those. Bit of a Christmas Eve special there. Gorgeous. We've also got some Angelite coming up. Angelite. Beautiful. Angelite coming up as well on Thursday. I haven't seen Angelite and Jewellery Maker for months and months. That's awesome. That's going to be coming a bit later on in the show as well. Early bird today. Oh, yeah. We are spoiling you with this early bird today. Loads and loads of precious metal findings. Hello, early bird. How are you? All right, thank you. There he is. Isn't he lovely?
Looks like he's sitting on your shoulder.
Oh, there he does. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a white Christmas this year. It's not going to happen, is it?
No, not at all.
It would be nice though, wouldn't it? White Christmas, anyway. Far too mild. Okay, right. So beautiful. 925 sterling silver findings, yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver findings, and rose gold plated 925 sterling silver findings. This is the ultimate in luxury. It really, honestly is. We, over the last few weeks, over the last few months, have been able to bring you lots and lots of 925 sterling silver deals. This is probably the most luxurious of all of them, because I've seen these findings packs on their own, and I've seen them coupled together with other little bits and pieces, maybe some spacer beads, but I haven't seen the ultimate collection of precious metal findings, which is exactly what this is. So it's 925 sterling silver findings, yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver findings, and rose gold plated 925 sterling silver findings. All of these findings are exactly the same. Okay, they all include this length of chain in their respective precious metal qualities. 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, check them out. So 3 lots of gorgeous chain. Isn't that beautiful? All of these are precious metal. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, all you need to do is just add one of the lobster claw clasps, which comes with this incredible luxury findings pack, and you can make a bracelet. It's simple, easy, done. Christmas present, done. Charm bracelet, done. You've also got head pins, you've got crimp beads, you've got earring findings, you've got jump rings, you've got crimp bead covers. You've got loads and loads and loads of incredible findings here. Let me just hold some of these head pins up actually, because they're really lovely head pins. They feel wonderful. You can tell that they're precious metal. You really, really can. The quality of them, the quality of that precious metal, you know, it makes these findings feel very, very smooth, very, very luxurious indeed. So, in total, approximately 135 precious metal findings. That is a huge amount of findings you're going to be getting as part of this findings pack today. Absolutely monstrous amount of precious metal findings. Now, great price for you coming up today. You can get involved with Jewellery Maker in two different ways, either by giving us a call on our free phone number, which is 0800 644 655, or by getting involved on our website, which is www.jewellerymaker.com. It's simple, it's easy. You should be paying for all of this £46.85p today. That should be a price point. £46.85 should be. It's not going to be your price though. We're going to go lower. We're going to go low, low, Buffalo. Oh, yeah, because it's Christmas Eve. We may as well give you an amazing Christmas deal. Here you are, £34.95p. Bing, bing, done. Amazing. Well done, everyone. Absolutely awesome. I think my mic has been slipping. Here we go. Here, let's get the mic sorted. There we go. So £34.95p should be over £46 today, but we're going to give you that extra little bit of discount. Why? Because we love you and it's Christmas. Oh, yeah, we're already getting texts coming in. That's great to see. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us already. Your early bird today, amazing. Now, you're going to be getting an extended 30-day money-back guarantee until the 31st of January next year. That's how much we love you. Yeah. So an extended 30-day money-back guarantee. We care. We care here at Jewellery Maker. We really do. Morning, Tom. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Oh, he's good. Come and give us a wave. Here he is. There's Tom. Ah, there he is. You are also only paying £2.95p per order. Fantastic deals for you today. Well done. Under £35. Should be over 46, but it's not, because it's Christmas. Because it's Christmas, and because Kim says we could go low. Yeah, why not? So important to have these kind of precious metal findings in your stash, isn't it, Deb?
Definitely. They make all the difference.
Yeah.
And it's really nice to have the pleasure of working with them as well, and knowing that it's precious metal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. There must be certain gemstones as well that you only use with precious metals.
Yeah.
Like pearls.
Pearls very often.
Yeah.
And also, you know, when you've got emeralds and
rubies and sapphires. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the sort of the big ones.
Yeah. So the big four, the big five gemstones, you know,
Yeah.
including tanzanite as well. You know, you're obviously only going to want to use with precious metal findings, and of course with your pearls as well. And maybe there's some other gemstones. For me, smoky quartz as well is something that I only ever use with precious metals. Gorgeous. Okay, we've got a few texts coming through as well, which is great. Lovely to know that you're with us this morning. Emily from the West Midlands. Hi, JM. Hi. Best Prezi. Rubies and designer shoes.
I thought she said ruby shoes.
Shoes made of ruby would be even better. Rubies and designer shoes. Amazing. Worst, a tin opener. A tin opener. How do you wrap that up and give it to someone and say, Merry Christmas? I thought you'd want this. I knew this is just what you wanted. A tin opener. Seriously? Nobody wants a tin opener for Christmas unless they live in a house of tins and they don't have a tin opener. Maybe that, yeah. Worst Christmas present, Deb?
I don't tend to have many that have been really bad.
Your husband's really good, isn't he?
He is. He
Yeah.
is. And he's probably my best Christmas present because we met on Christmas Eve.
Did you really?
Well, we knew each other at
That's
school,
gorgeous.
but we sort of met again
Oh, how lovely.
on Christmas Eve.
Deb,
Yeah.
that's really lovely. Isn't that lovely? Gorgeous.
What about you?
Hey?
What about you, best and worst?
Best Christmas present. Getting engaged just before Christmas. That was a lovely Christmas present. Oh, we've got people dancing upstairs. Look, the JM team. Even the JM team are here today. Let's get them up there. Oh, we've got Pip, we've got Hannah. Don't know what Pip's doing. He's like gyrating and thrusting. It's just, you
It's
know.
like one of those little wooden puppets where you pull the string and their arms and legs do that.
There they are. Oh, they're going now. There you are. Hannah, who's going to go to Norfolk today to see her family. And Pip as well, gorgeous. Right, okay, Advent deal today. Not many days left. There's only 24 and 25. I get to open both of them, I'm really excited. Okay, today's Advent deal on the amazing, very high quality Advent bauble, which isn't held together with duct tape. There we go. This is an absolute corker. Have a look at this. Oh, yeah! I do feel like Andy Peters in the broom cupboard whenever we have things like this. It's all kind of, you know, this set really is just so high quality. Okay, Advent deal, here we go. Let's open it up. Let's open it up. It's not tinfoil, by the way. It's magical Advent paper. Just embarrassing, isn't it? Right, okay. Luckily, all of our Advent deals are fantastic quality. This is a stunning, stunning, stunning deal. Now, Claire, will we be able to have a quick look at the recording again? Just very quickly. Have a look at this recording. What does that look like to you? Pink cashew pearls, yeah? And maybe white shell pearls, yeah? That's what it looks like, doesn't it? You're actually going to be getting... Oh, the letter missing on the graphics, by the way, is an R, FRGC46, okay? You're going to be getting pink, baby pink cashew pearls, yeah? And not white shell pearls, but white, genuine freshwater cultured pearls. Absolutely gorgeous quality. 2 strands of stunning genuine freshwater culture pearls. These are not shell pearls, these are genuine freshwater culture pearls. Some of these are so round, some of these are just so perfectly round, they look like shell pearls. They are both strands of genuine freshwater culture pearls. Absolutely beautiful. Now, we are going to give you a fantastic deal on this. We understand, and as I'm sure you understand, how popular pearls have been over the last few months here on Jewellery Maker. We have people who buy dozens and dozens and dozens of strands of pearls from us each and every week. They multi-buy each and every strand that we bring you. Why do people do that? Well, the quality of pearls you can get from Jewellery Maker is absolutely astonishing. We make sure that we only source the creme de la creme de la creme of genuine freshwater culture pearls. Not to mention which, the price points that you can get when you purchase strands of genuine freshwater culture pearls from Jewellery Maker, the price points are absolutely amazing. I mean, they are so low. This is a really limited bundle, just so you know. Really limited in quantity. I've already got people adding this to their baskets. I've already got people coming through on the phone lines as well. It's going to be very popular indeed. It's going to sell out so quickly. Your deal today, amazing! Have a look at your price point. 2 strands of genuine freshwater culture pearls, £11.95. Absolutely amazing. Give us a call when you can on our free phone number, or get involved on our website, JewelleryMaker.com. Don't forget, you're going to get an extended 30-day money-back guarantee until the end of January next year, and you're only paying £2.95 p per order for 2 strands of genuine freshwater culture pearls. You ask any one of our guest designers or anyone who's had pearls independently valued that they bought from Jewellery Maker before, made into pieces of jewellery, and they will tell you £11.95 is an absolutely amazing price point for genuine freshwater culture pearls of this level. Absolutely amazing. Less than £12 for the 3... I beg your pardon, less than £12 for the 2 incredibly beautiful genuine strands. Absolutely amazing. I've got people coming to buy 3s of these as well. I've got people multi-buying this deal today. Well done, every single one of you there. Have we got the call screen, sweetie? Well done, Jeffrey, Christine, Evelyn, Judith, Michelle, Helen, Angela, Amanda, Ruth, Glenda, Richard, Anne, another Anne there as well, Fiona and Shona, Anonymous and Jacqueline. Loads of people coming through. Well done. Keep on dialing. It is a free phone number from a BT landline, or you can get involved on our website on www.jewellerymaker.com. Get involved as quickly as you can. Fiona from Gloucestershire, well done. You've just checked your basket out. People from Gloucestershire, Essex, Lancashire, Staffordshire, Ayrshire, Scottish Borders, Essex, Cumbria, Surrey, Cambridgeshire, Avon, Suffolk, Midlothian, Lanarkshire, West Midlands. Loads of people coming through. Well done, every single one of you there. Do check your baskets out as quickly as you can. This is really popular and very limited. Right. From one amazing thing to another amazing thing. Keep on coming through for that bundle. I've still got genuine chances left. We're going to go and see Amelia at the gorgeous JM Hub. Oh, we're feeling
Hello.
Christmassy today, aren't we?
My ears
Like your
there.
tinsel.
Thank you very much.
And a cat
you.
hat.
Well, I just didn't want to leave him out because I've worn all my other hats this Christmas, but not
But not the
this
cat.
one. Not this one. But talking of hats, I've got something very special in this little Christmas
Ooh,
hat.
what's this?
This contains every entry for our lovely prize of winning a night stay at
Oh,
the
yes.
White Swan in Henley.
Oh,
Can you
fantastic.
see how many people we've got in there?
There's loads of people. Wow.
So on the very last section of the hub today, we will be picking a winner.
Brilliant.
Ah, so excited.
Oh, fantastic. So it says everyone that attended a workshop in December was entered into a draw to win a stay for two with with three-course dinner and bed and breakfast at the White Swan Hotel near Henley in Eldon. The winner will be picked at random live on the Jewellery Maker show on Christmas Eve. Fantastic. So we're going to be drawing that in the last hub section. You now look Russian.
It was rubbing on my mic. Director Claire advised me to move my tinsel. So.
What are you going to tell us, Amelia? Hey!
I hope you all like
Concentrate,
it. Or a big
please.
green halo. It could be either.
No, Amelia.
Anyway, let's take a
Thank
look
you.
at this wonderful jewellery made up by Deb, lovely Rudge, and
The Rudge.
this is going to be the first kit coming to us on today's show.
It's got this amazing brand new wire ribbon in.
It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah.
And just to let you know that there is going to be a random winner who will win a piece of jewellery from this kit.
Ooh.
So I would actually quite like to take this one myself. I love
Yes.
this coloured wire. It's absolutely beautiful.
So everyone that buys the Peacock Perfection jewellery kit will be entered into a draw to win a piece of jewellery from this kit.
Yes.
All you need to do, yes, winners will be selected at random. All you need to do is just buy one of these,
Yeah.
buy this kit, and you'll be entered into that prize draw.
Completely.
That's
I know.
amazing.
I know.
It's gorgeous, isn't
Which
it?
piece is going to be won? Nobody knows. Oh, fantastic. Really, I've just heard through my ear that this is going to be the piece that a random customer is going to win.
Oh my
it's so
word!
beautiful. Oh, so intricate, that lovely detail.
Gorgeous. And all you need to do is buy this kit, which is our first kit that's going to be coming up
Yep.
with Deb, and,
Yep.
you're going to be seeing a demo on hand to make this piece of jewellery as well. Fantastic.
are. Oh.
Fantastic.
Oh, text us in.
Oh, yes, please
text
do.
us in. Right, we want to know your best or worst Christmas jokes and also your very, very worst Christmas scenarios. What went wrong? What happened to the turkey at 5 minutes to 1? That's what we want to know. So please text in and we'll have your lovely messages read out on air.
Thanks, Amelia. Shall I go over there? I'm going to leave you now. There we go. Right, Deb. Challenge Deb. This is a lovely challenge. We're really
It is.
spoiling you today, aren't we?
I know. I came in and I saw it and I just went, oh, is that my challenge?
Yeah.
And then
It's-
I gazed at it for about a minute.
It's absolutely gorgeous. This is gorgeous. It's called hot chocolate. I love a hot chocolate, don't
Yeah.
you? Oh.
Yeah, I do.
Do you go the whole hog and have marshmallows and whipped cream on it as well?
I don't have marshmallows and whipped cream, but I
Of course,
do.
because you don't have milk. You don't have dairy, do you?
I don't, but I do in hot chocolate.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I like this double standards. No, I
make-
don't. But in hot chocolate, yes, I do.
Yeah. It doesn't. It's like in tea. It seems really greasy and oily, but in hot chocolate, it just works.
You're a strange lady, Deb.
Thank you.
I love you. I love you. God, I love her. Right, okay. Gorgeous challenge here. It's called hot chocolate. I know, I want a hot chocolate now. What was that song? Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
I believe in miracles. No, let's not do that, shall we? Looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Is that made by hot chocolate? Anyway. Right, shell pearl. Beautiful hot chocolate. I'm going to say it again because Claire really wants hot chocolate now. Hot chocolate! Hot chocolate coloured shell pearls, 2 strands, and then frosted shell pearl as well. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful, beautiful hot chocolate colours in here with those wonderful frosted shell pearls, and then your 2 metallic strands here. One more bronzy, one more of a chocolate colour. Absolutely gorgeous. Then 2 of these beautiful, and I saw someone use these on a sleigh
Oh, I saw it. Yeah.
model.
Yeah. The wirework sleigh and
Yeah.
reindeer as the reins.
Yes.
And
Look, it looks amazing, doesn't it?
Incredible, yeah, it was perfect.
There's 2 of these gorgeous velvet leather, gold-plated studded strands here. These are gold-plated studs you're going to be getting attached onto your velvet leather cord. You're getting 2 1-metre packs, both exactly the same in size, in shape, in colour. And to go with your shell pearl, absolutely beautiful. Hang on, have I got the right strands here? Have I got the right strands?
Hang on a minute.
The recording's wrong, isn't it? Yeah, the
Yeah.
recording's wrong. Okay. I've definitely got the right strands though, yes, thank you very much. So your 3 strands of shell pearl and your beautiful velvet leather cords, 2 of those. Right, fantastic, fantastic little bundle here. We're going to give you a great price on this, obviously, okay? It is Christmas Eve, so we're taking everything, just, you know what, and there's no management in the building, really. And the management that are here just busy eating chocolates
dancing.
upstairs. Yeah, they're just dancing and eating chocolates. So stuff it, we're just going to take these prices down. Well done, everyone. £12.95p, fantastic deal for you today. Absolutely gorgeous for your 3 strands of shell pearl and, of course, your velvet leather cord. Now, Deb, what do you want to do with these? What are you going to do?
Oh, I just love them all together. I love the frosted finish against the really metallic on the other one. So
they're lovely.
They're just gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
So I'm going to make a big statement necklace.
Ooh!
And some matching earrings and a matching bracelet.
Oh,
That's the
lovely.
plan.
That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. Using all these together, I think, is absolutely the
Yeah.
best thing to do, isn't it?
They just look amazing. When I saw them all together over there on the stand,
Yeah.
I just fell in love with them. They're
Yeah.
gorgeous.
They look great together, don't they? Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
A real stash builder as well if you want to build your stash up. Fantastic. Have fun with those, Deb.
Thank you.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm going to put those over there. We're getting a few texts in, by the way.
Oh, are they good?
Right, we're getting some jokes. Okay, everyone, pretend that these are the funniest jokes you've ever heard, yeah? Because otherwise we'll end up offending people. Sally from... Hang on. Sally from Hertfordshire says, "Hi, Carol. How do you arrest a snowman? Just shout, freeze!" No. Sally in Hemel Hampstead says that. That's actually reasonably good. That's reasonably good. Shona from the West Midlands says, "What do you call an old snowman? Water."
I like that one.
Awful. Merry Cuckoo Christmas. Best Christmas present was my son. Oh, that's nice. Worst Christmas was half a pig and we are vegetarian.
Ah.
You are kidding me. You got given half a pig. That's pretty wrong. That's wrong. Hazel says, best Prezi was our German Shepherd puppy Shadow. That's nice. Worst Prezi was pastel striped batwing jumper. Oh, that is definitely in the 80s, when batwings had been out of fashion for 15 years. Oh no, so it wasn't in the 80s, clearly it was after that. That sounds nice, Hazel. I hope you're wearing it today. Enjoy. Fantastic.
Probably back in fashion now.
Yeah, batwing jumpers actually are back in fashion. So Hazel, if you are wearing it today, yeah, top of the trends.
Spot on. Yeah.
Top of the trends. Right, okay, where are we going, sweetheart? Micro Macrame DVD. Micro Macrame DVD. Okay, Deb. Is this your first DVD?
It is. It's my first and my last, because I haven't made any since.
Are you going to do any more DVDs, do you reckon?
I hope so, yeah.
What kind of DVDs do you want to do?
There's a rings one I want to do. I want to do another Micro Macrame one, because I've got some... well, we couldn't fit everything on there, could we? So there was a bracelets project I wanted to do, and so some other sort of bracelets and Micro Macrame bits and pieces. So we've got some more projects that we can do another one.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
But I also was thinking about doing a mixed media one with lots of different materials and mixing it all up and having a whole range of
that
different
would be nice.
projects.
We don't have enough mixed media pieces. We really have enough mixed media DVDs, in my opinion. I think they're absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
This one is, oh my word. The great thing about this DVD, which I filmed with Deb a few months ago now, is it teaches you the basics of Micro Macrame, and it teaches you how to make this incredible Micro Macrame necklace. If you want to relay any of the skills that you learn from this DVD, which includes setting a cabochon, cavendoli knotting, changing colour, reducing cord and finishing off the piece, if you want to apply any of those techniques to making your own bracelet or to making your own oh, I don't know, your own pendant, to make any piece of incredible micro macrame jewellery, then you absolutely can. You're not limited to only making the necklace that's on this DVD. You're learning skills that you can use again and again and again. You're learning skills for life, basically. It is a fantastic and fascinating medium to get into. Micro macrame, it really, really is a labour of love. It's something which takes a while. It takes a while to kind of get the hang of it. But oh my goodness me, once you got the hang of it, and watching Deb's DVD as well, watching the level of kind of teaching on it and how simple she makes it, you'll pick it up really, really quickly, and you'll actually see pieces like this coming together really, really quickly. Okay. It is one of our newest DVDs here on Jewellery Maker. It's been extremely popular already when it's been played, and definitely when it was launched. Your price point, amazing. Here's your deal today for an hour-long Micro Macrame DVD. It's the only Micro Macrame DVD that we've got here at Jewellery Maker at the moment, and it's only $4.95. Add it to your order. Now, you're getting round about an hour's length in DVD here, which is fantastic because, of course, with an hour's length DVD, that means you can pause it, fast forward it, rewind it, learn at your own pace, learn at your own rate. If you want to learn one specific thing on the DVD and then not do anything else on the DVD and revisit it maybe a couple of years later, you can absolutely do that. Tuition-wise, there's probably I was talking to Gemma about. I've spoken to Gemma about this quite a few times. Gemma Crow's one of our guest designers, and she was saying that the equivalent on this DVD, well, really on any of our DVDs, because you're going to be learning at least 5 techniques in here. You learn about the equivalent of a day and a half's worth of workshop. Our workshops are not £4.95p, of course, because you're there for the entire day. This is a fantastic way of getting a DVD home, learning a new medium, deciding if you want to attend one of our macrame workshops perhaps, or deciding if you want to take that next step further and start making these incredible pieces. $4.95 is not a huge price point, is it? It's absolutely fantastic. And if you look at the kind of price points that you're charged elsewhere in other craft shops to learn techniques like this, my goodness me. You know, this really is a fantastic deal. You're still going to get your extended 30-day money-back guarantee, and of course, you're only paying £2.95p per order. Absolutely brilliant. Now, Deb, even if I've not really had a go at micro macrame before,
yeah,
you can still learn so much from this DVD, can't you? Whatever your level.
Yes, yeah. I think if you can tie your own shoelaces,
yeah,
you can do micro macrame.
Fantastic. That's good to know.
I think the one thing that scares people is having that many cords, because you do work it differently to your standard macrame, but at the end of the day it's the same technique, it's just a different way of looking at it.
Yeah.
So I think if you are brand new, the DVD is actually a really good way to get into it, because you can learn at your own pace.
Yeah.
You know, if you come to a workshop, sometimes people feel a bit pressured to keep up with everybody else in the room.
Yeah.
Whereas with the DVD,
you can learn at your own pace.
You can stop, start, rewind.
Yeah, yeah.
And on there, we do start right at the beginning. So, you know, with how to tie the basic knots and then working in order with the cords. And,
yeah, fantastic.
And I've tried to make sure that each technique that we cover in there leads on to the next and makes sense in context.
Yeah, fantastic.
So it makes it easier then to apply for other projects.
Yeah, wonderful. It is absolutely fantastic. Do get this one as part of your order. It really is wonderful. I've got a text coming in from Carolyn Lanix who says, Merry Christmas everyone. My Christmas disaster. Put all my Christmas gifts for family members in attic. Husband did a clear out and threw them all away. Only discovered he had thrown them out on Christmas Day when I asked him to get them down. Oh my word. Is that grounds for divorce?
That would make you cry.
And I bet you they were all wrapped up as well. I bet he thought he was doing a really good job throwing all that old junk away. Oh no, that is dreadful, isn't it?
Oh.
That's awful. That's not even funny. That's not even funny. Absolutely awful. Thanks for that text. Oh, lovely. Right, okay. Now, The jewellery Deb has made from this first kit is absolutely astonishingly beautiful. It is absolutely amazing. Some of the best jewellery I've seen Deb make from any of our kits, actually. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
It is, though, Deb. It's just, you've been given materials to work with, some of which you've never worked with before, and you can just tell that you've really enjoyed working with them. It's a beautiful kit, this one, isn't it?
I absolutely loved it. I love the colours in there. I love all of the individual components within the kit.
Yeah.
The way they work together, I just love everything about it, yeah.
We've got to have a look at these pieces of jewellery because it's such an impressive looking kit. Let's look at this, let's look at, oh, I don't know, let's start with this necklace on the end here. It's like a sculpture. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, if I'm looking at this piece of jewellery here, if I'd have made that piece of jewellery, how long did that take you to make, Deb?
That was actually the very first piece I made.
Yeah.
So it probably took me a long time because I was bending the
wire ribbon.
The ribbon and seeing how it formed and then undoing it and trying it a different way. And so I guess it probably took me 2 hours maximum.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at that piece of jewellery there and I'm thinking if I'd have made that piece of jewellery, it had taken me between, 2 and 3 hours to make. I'd put and these are genuine pearls, by the way, on here. I'd put a price point on that of between £50 and £70 on my jewellery store. It'd have to be that kind of price point. It's absolutely gorgeous. This next piece here, look at this pendant. Look at the skill that's been poured into this incredible piece. And the materials are just wonderful. All the materials that you're seeing here are in this kit today. Absolutely beautiful. I'll just put my hand behind it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Again, price point on this, it would have to be between £30 and £40 for me. I mean, there's so much work and time and effort that's gone into this. This next piece is absolutely beautiful. I love it. I love what you've done here, Deb. You've really played with this awesome wire ribbon. This is a brand new product to Jewellery Maker. Only really launched a couple of weeks ago here on JM. Look at this. Look at the top of the piece as well. Look how she's incorporated the two lots of ribbon together. It's just beautiful. I mean, it's an astonishing piece of jewellery, isn't it? It's just so beautiful. Look at that.
The ribbon does let you create really sculptural pieces, which is perfect for me. I love it.
Yeah, we are going to learn how to use the ribbon in the first demo today. Look at this piece here. This is the one that if you buy this kit today, when you buy this kit today, you are going to be entered into a prize draw to win this piece of jewellery. All you need to do is come in and buy this piece of jewellery, and our winner will be picked at random, so it doesn't matter whether you come in and get it first off or whether you're just getting on the phones now. That is beautiful, isn't it? I mean, that is a real showstopper piece. Imagine that with a little black dress. That's going to look amazing. Yeah. And then this beautiful piece on the end as well. Really lovely, really classic. Use it, making the most of this gorgeous jet black ribbon. Isn't that beautiful? And then you've made earrings as well to match. I mean, it's a lovely, lovely kit and a beautiful ring as well. This is a big kit, okay? There's a lot going on here. What have we got? 3 strands of genuine freshwater cultured pearls. I think it's lovely with this kit that we're seeing really beautiful petite rice pearls. It's lovely to see these kind of sizes in a kit. Love them. Love them, love them, love them. I think they work beautifully with the other materials in this kit. They certainly work in the designs that Deb's put together. It's just wonderful kit. Wonderful, wonderful kit. Monofilament beading thread and elastic. There it is. Okay. Also, I've got 3 shell pearl cabochons. There they are. Oh, aren't they gorgeous? 3 gorgeous silvery coloured shell pearl cabochons. Looking absolutely gorgeous. Really, really, really stunning. Beautiful quality. Wonderful pearlescence going through all of those. You're then going to be getting, wait for this, 15 metres of 0.25mm gauge silver coloured copper wire. 10 metres of 0.4mm gauge silver coloured copper wire. 10 metres of 0.8mm gauge silver coloured copper wire. That's 30 metres of wire. Okay, 30 metres. You're then going to be getting obsidian coloured black wire ribbon. If you haven't seen this in action before, it is an amazing product. Oh, when we launched this a couple of weeks ago, you were coming on the phone into your droves. It was amazing. Black obsidian coloured wire ribbon, boysenberry wire ribbon, Never had a boysenberry before, I'd like to try one. Beautiful kind of blueberry colours in here, and this is absolutely gorgeous. Meadow coloured wire ribbon. Now this is a beautiful multicoloured quality that we're actually going to be seeing a demo with today. So, all of these ribbons, I just need to make you aware, are 24 inches in length. Now, just the ribbon alone, if you do a bit of a price comparison, if you look on the internet, try and find exactly the same products, and they have to be 24 inches in length, which is exactly what these are, because you can get 9 inches. These are 24 inches, so make sure that you do a like for like. Price points, like for like ones, around about kind of $34, $35, or you're looking to pay kind of between £30 and £45 for about 24 inch length. Okay. Now, price point for everything today is astonishing. I've got loads of people who've already come through to get this kit on the web, on the phone lines. It's no surprise, is it? It's no surprise. 3 shell pearl cabochons, 3 strands of genuine freshwater cultured pearls, 30 metres of wire, your threading pack, and 3 24-inch lengths of this brand new wire ribbon. You are loving this kit. It should be £84, 85p. Should be over £84 everything here today. I think that's amazing, considering what you're getting. Today, you're actually getting everything here for under £84, $47.95. Honestly, if you go on the internet and you look up this wire ribbon, or Lux, it's called Wire Lux as well. If you look at Wire Lux and look up 24-inch lengths of Wire Lux, the price point you are paying for the entire kit today. If you look on the internet and you look at the price of Wire Lux, which is exactly this product elsewhere, that price point doesn't even cover this incredible wire ribbon. It's absolutely amazing. Plus, you're going to be getting 3 strands of genuine freshwater cultured pearls, and you're going to be getting 30 metres of wire, and you're going to be getting a threading pack, and you're going to be getting your 3 cabochons. I mean, Deb, you can see the amount of people come through to get this on the web and the phone lines. Yeah. This is not the most expensive kit we've ever done, obviously. You know, it's not under £20. But I think everyone can see the value because the jewellery is so fantastic. Sorry, say that again, sweetie. Really? £44, 85p for the ribbons alone. And that is on our website. That is on our website. So for all the ribbons on our website, the price point of just the ribbon on our website is over £44. Are you telling me that 3 strands of pearls, 30 metres of wire, a threading pack, and 3 shell pearl cabochons are £3? I mean, that's not the case, is it? The saving you're making here is monstrous. It's over £36. The saving you're making here is absolutely gigantic. I don't think I've ever seen such a saving with a kit.
No, that's
this is
amazing.
This is a beautiful kit. I can tell from the moment you opened it that you must have enjoyed working with it. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Demo. I can't wait to see this. I know we're going to have loads of people at home who are waiting to see this. I mean, that piece of jewellery there, that was the first piece you made. You must have just... And you've never worked with this wire ribbon before, have you?
Nope.
Were you frightened of it? Did you use it just like you would the mesh? Were you kind of like, oh, I don't know what to do with it? What?
I was so excited, it was ridiculous.
Good. Awesome.
So
That's
excited.
the best way to feel.
And when I was saying to Amelia and Mike earlier that when the ribbon was launched a couple of weeks ago,
yeah, on the Saturday show,
I bought loads of it because I just thought that looks really interesting, but I hadn't had a chance to use it. So when I opened this kit, I was just like, yeah.
Brilliant.
And I was so excited, I almost couldn't decide what to do with it. So that's why I sat and played with it for a while. But it's not at all scary. It's like a knitted, it's almost like a pair of tights. It's a knitted fabric with wire.
Yeah.
So it's a tube.
There's a lot you can do
flattened.
with it. Yeah.
So you can really manipulate it, and it's so strong.
Brilliant.
Some of the pieces I've manipulated, opened up, closed down, folded, twisted, and then you can flatten them out, and they look the same as look the same as when you started.
Yeah.
So
now, this piece here, which Mike is showing us right now, this is the piece that if you come in to get this kit today, this is the piece that you're going to go to a prize draw to win. We've had a text in saying just found the Wire Lux, I assume, on the internet. 9-inch length of the wire ribbon on the web, selling for $21.99. See, I mean, I'm not making these prices up. I'm not making these prices up. If you look at Wirelux, which is what this product is, on the internet for a 24-inch length, you can look to pay really anything from kind of £35 upwards. The whole kit's £47.95 and you're getting 3 lots of the wire ribbon and 30 metres of wire and 3 strands of genuine fresh horticulture pearls and 3 shell pearl cabochons and your threading pack. It's an amazing, amazing, amazing kit. Right, okay. So, Zena from Greater London has bought 3 of this kit. Zena from London always multi-buys, and she has come to get 3 of these kits. It didn't surprise me at all.
I would as well, because the pearls in here as well. I know we've been talking about the ribbon, but the pearls are absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah,
they're so beautiful.
It's wonderful to get those rice pearls, isn't it? It's really lovely to get that elongated shape.
Yeah.
Right, let's get on to a demo, because I know everyone's dying to see this incredible kit in action.
Okay. So what I did for this one, it was one of the later pieces that I'd made. So I thought I need to do something different with the ribbon, see what it can do. And I found when I was cutting it, it cuts with your flush cutter pliers really well, or just a pair of really sharp scissors. Okay. Or even sharp, just, you know, your side cutters. Side cutters.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Yeah. So I don't know if these are sharp enough. No, they're not.
So you've got your hairdressing scissors there as well as your flush cutters.
My hairdressing scissors.
Yeah. Well, they'll be really nice and sharp. Perfect.
So they are, and you go right to a point. And when you're cutting it, don't just cut all the way across. Yeah. Because you'll end up cutting these pieces, and you don't really want to do that. What you want to do is just snip on the edge. Yeah. And then it opens up, so then you don't lose all of these sections.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
And then cut on the other side. So you need to be careful, because it is a knitted fabric that's got like a thread as well as the wire. Yeah. So you do get lots of little bits coming off. So just mind your fingers, that you know, be aware that that will happen. So once you've got your tube cut to the length that you need it, and I think for this necklace it was about, what's that? That's about 15 centimetres. Yeah. So I cut off a flat section, 15 centimetres on the ribbon.
Just like, you know, we've got more multi-bidders coming through to get this kit now. Mary in Greater London has just come through to get 2 of this kit as well. Lots and lots of people coming through to get this kit. Well done.
Okay, and then you'll see that it's really flat and squashed tight. So what you need to do is get something. I use the end of my crochet hook.
I had no idea this was a tube when I launched this the other day.
Yeah.
No idea.
It's because it's so tightly flattened that you can't actually see it until you start playing with it. Yeah. So just wiggle in with the, you know, you can use anything, a knitting needle, a
pen,
anything, a pen, yeah. And then what I did was use the wooden ring mandrel that you use for your silver clay, and just start feeding that into the end of the tube. Yeah. So as I do that, I'm holding on to the knitted sections and twisting the mandrel. So you just keep working down the tube and it opens up. And what you can do as well is you can get it quite a long way on. You can actually twist it while it's on the tube. And then when you take it off, you get a twisted decoration on your
it's beautiful
tube as well.
That's
which is
great.
Quite interesting.
Yeah.
So once you've done that, I'll just untwist it because it wasn't twisted on the design. I made one exactly the same for the other side. Lovely. And then what you do on the ends, where it's going to join onto the pearls that go round to the back. Yeah. If you get your flat nose pliers, and then on the knitted section, just bend that over and inside, and that gets rid of any of the sharp section on the tube where you cut it. So that neatens up the end. And then I squashed the end flat.
Yeah.
It was the opposite way to how it was originally.
Lovely.
And then fold it in half
Okay.
that way. So that, then just manipulate it so this starts to taper back. And that then forms the side section. And what I did was then with beading thread, and I haven't got any handy, I've popped it all onto the desk, was I just pushed the beading thread through the knitted section on the ribbon. And then put crimp bead here and a crimp bead cover. And then just beaded up.
And then just beaded up the pearls.
Round.
Lovely.
And did exactly the same on the other side.
Okay.
So this is then attached onto a metal framework. So all I've done is take the 0.8 wire and formed almost like two little wings.
Okay.
1, 2.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Snip that off. And then with my flat nose pliers, just folded up the ends here. So that's then what holds the cabochon in place, along with another section of wire work, which I'll show you in a second. So we've got that, and then making a prong setting, but on a triangular form.
Right.
So what I've done, I've sort of jumped ahead a bit so that I wouldn't take too long to make that section. Just take your cabochon that you're going to be using, and the way I do it is hold the wire across, and then that will tell me where my prongs need to go. So I pop my pliers on, fold it up, twist the plier, move it along, down, and then just bend it into place. So I go along and measure where the next one needs to go, and do exactly the same thing there. And then do the same for the third. And then once I've done that, I've taken the 0.4 wire and just wrapped it around each of the prongs, going round a couple of times. So don't bother cutting it off or anything, because this eventually disappears. And then the two ends that you've got here, just overlap them. Bring that round. And then use your pop your cabochon in place and work out exactly how tight you need it. Then taking your 0.4 wire, just wrap it into position. And then I also used the 0.4 wire to attach the, so don't cut it off.
Right, okay.
Keep it on there and just snip off these ends because we don't need those.
Lovely.
Right, so we've now got our two frames. So just bend that round the side. Snip.
Okay.
Just wrap that a couple of times to hold it. And then the last thing I did was to pop the pearl, shell pearl in. So what I'm going to do is take this and attach it to my wings here. So just stitch through and attach it with the 0.4 wire that we've got that's still attached.
Okay.
Okay, and then if I do that quite quickly, that side, and then what we have to do is just take the ribbon and feed it on to the wings that we've made.
Yeah.
So this is a bit scruffy, this frame. So
That's okay, don't worry.
tighten yours up and make it quite neat. Doesn't need to be brilliant because it's all hidden.
Yeah,
But-
exactly. It's all hidden inside the
So then
ribbon.
you decide which way round you want your ribbon. So you can either have it with the knitted section on the top or the open section on the top.
Okay.
So I'm going to pop it that way. So all you do is push it on,
Yeah.
and if it doesn't go all the way down, you can just snip off a couple of these bits here just to open it up,
Yeah.
and then it will go a bit further.
Okay.
Okay, so at this point just check that the ends are going to be covered by your cabochon when you pop that in,
Okay.
and that will cover that. So now all you do is using your 0.4 wire, stitch it onto your frame, and you can fold the ends of the ribbon over your frame so everything's neat and tidy and not scratchy on the back. And that's how you attach that, and that's then firm enough excuse me, to hold everything
Lovely.
and to support it all, obviously when it's being worn.
We've just had a text in about the ribbon actually from Susan in Hampshire, who says, just see the ribbon on another UK website for £16 for 9 inches. So that
Wow.
makes each one of the ribbons in this kit, because they're 24 inches in length, £42.
And the kit was
47.
Oh,
See, it's amazing, isn't it? It really is incredible.
that is amazing.
Amazing.
And it is so much fun to play with this
Yeah,
ribbon.
lovely.
It's so much fun. Okay, so that's then hold in there for your ribbon. Snip off any of your ends that you've got left.
Lovely.
And then pop your cabochon on. And then all I did following that was to decorate it with the pearls, using the 0.4 as a thread to wrap and weave in and out
Yeah, lovely.
of the framework. So you can really then decorate it how you want, in whatever pattern you like. But they sit.
So you threaded the
and
pearls
nestle,
onto the
so
0.4
thread-
wire.
Yeah. If I just thread a few on,
Yeah,
and I
lovely.
can show you then how it looks. Whoops!
Lost one.
Escaped. We've got a wooden floor at home, so they bounce for miles when I
Yeah, I
drop them.
bet they do.
Then the cats go mad because they think there's something in the house, chasing round. I haven't trained them to fetch and bring them back yet, though.
It'd be quite difficult to do that.
I did have a cat who used to do that. I threw pieces
Really?
of paper for him, yeah, and he used to go and collect them,
Oh,
bring them back
that's
like a
cute.
dog.
Oh, there you go. So you got the pearls on the 0.4
So
now.
yeah, got the pearls on, and again you just stitch it in place. So they probably won't stitch on this because the frame's not been
That's okay. We get the idea though.
wound together properly, but yeah. So I did it in sections. If I show you on the
Yeah, lovely.
actual piece, I can show you which sections I did and how it worked. Pop that down there.
Yeah.
So if I bring that over here. So I started off covering up the ends of the ribbon and the join between the pearl and the ribbon.
Yeah.
So stitch through here and stitch down here. And then the ends where the pearls finished here,
Yeah.
I then came back up, threaded more on, and put that row there.
Yeah.
Then a second row came through underneath that one. So then I stitched the excuse me.
All right, sweetie.
Stitched the jump ring.
Just pop your head back a little bit.
Oops, sorry. Stitched the jump ring onto the bottom of the frame.
Lovely, yeah.
You can see it better that way. And then just on a jump ring and a head pin for the little drop on the bottom.
Lovely.
So it's quite neat at the back where everything's folded and tucked in under the wire and stitched in place.
Gorgeous. Thanks for that, Deb. Isn't that lovely?
all right.
So anyone who comes in to get that kit today is going to have the chance to win this piece of jewellery just simply by coming in and buying this kit. You'll be entered into a prize draw to win that gorgeous necklace. Thanks for that, Deb. That's beautiful. Right, OK, I've got a bundle for you now. Oh, horrendous text first. Yeah, go on then. Is it going to be the last one? Oh, I hope it will do. I can't wait for this. OK. Invited by my boss to dinner on Christmas Day. Sorry. I invited my boss to dinner on Christmas Day. That sounds nice. It was not a good idea, as I discovered my wife was his ex-wife.
Brilliant.
Oh my word. That is awful. That is awful.
You just wouldn't know where to put yourself, would you?
No, you would want the ground to swallow you up. Oh my word. That has got to be one of the worst texts I think we've ever had on the show. Oh, that's dreadful. Oh dear me. This, on the other hand, is absolutely gorgeous. So, Rose Quartz Quartet. I can't stop thinking, that is awful, isn't it? Imagine that. Would you like to come to dinner at ours? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, come and have Christmas dinner. It'll be lovely. He turns up. Darling, you seem to know this person quite well. You seem to know my boss quite well. Yes, I'm his ex-wife. Ah! Oh no, that is just dreadful. Okay, Rose Quartz Quartet. 4 beautiful strands of genuine natural rose quartz. Rose quartz is natural. It's amazing, isn't it? When you look at a gemstone that has got this level of colour, it's natural. It's totally and utterly natural. How amazing is that? Totally natural rose quartz in nuggets. Totally natural rose quartz in irregular top jaw drops. Totally natural rose quartz in these beautiful coins. And totally natural rose quartz in faceted top drilled drops. 4 strands. Actually, really, because you're going to be getting your nuggets here, your double strand, you're actually going to be getting the equivalent of 2 strands alongside there. So actually the equivalent of 5 strands of beautiful rose quartz here. The equivalent of 5 strands in total. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, price point, amazing. Absolutely incredible. Totally natural rose quartz. Beautiful, beautiful qualities. Loads of different textures, but all the same gemstone. Doesn't it look amazing? Here's your price point today. You're going to love this. £14.95p for the lot. That's the equivalent of 5 strands of genuine natural rose quartz for under £15. How incredible is that? Well done. Absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing. Lots of you there today on the web and the phones. Well done. And actually, it would go really well with the first kit that we did, wouldn't it? Don't you think? Yeah, 100%. It would also go really well with the beautiful white Casey pearls that we've got coming up later on in the show at about midday as well. Just stunning. Loads and loads and loads of gorgeous quality here for under £15. Genuine natural rose quartz. Right, OK. We've got to go to the Wall of Fame. So we'll go and see some of your incredible designs on the Wall of Fame. Do come in and get this. I've still got people coming through for this. Check those baskets out. OK. We'll see you over at the Wall of Fame in a couple of seconds. Meet you there. Gorgeous. I've got number 146 here from Jan in Horden, who says, hi all at Jewellery Maker. Merry Christmas. Here is my entry, a selection of memory wire bracelets me and my mum and a friend made one day. Hope you like them. Hope everyone has a wonderful Christmas, from Vicky and Jan in Horden. Thanks, Vicky and Jan. Gorgeous. That's stunning. Loads of different colours on there. I love memory wire pieces. Beautiful. Best of luck.
I've got number 147, and it's from Abby Ward. Hi all, love the show and all the presenters and designers, totally hooked. Much to my finances annoyance. I would love to enter my very first attempt at wire wrap ring to the Wall of Fame, please. The design is a feeble effort, really? Is a feeble effort of the stunning black diamond ring that the amazing Janet Dwyer showed a designer inspiration of a few months ago. She inspired me so much that she finally got me to take the plunge and use part of my strand of, what's that? Herkimer quartz. Oh, I don't know that.
It's mined in New York.
Oh. And gold wire, all from Jewellery Maker. I really do hope it's good enough to enter. I've never shown any of my work before until now. Eek! Thanks.
That's lovely.
From Abby. It is, it's really good.
That's beautiful. Thanks a lot for that, darling. Number 148, this is an amazing piece of jewellery. This is really Deb Rudge style jewellery. This is from Marie. Hi all at Jewellery Maker. A very Merry Christmas to all the staff at Jewellery Maker. Hope you get a chance to relax for an hour or two. This is my entry for this week. It is a bracelet. The centrepiece is a brooch that my daughter gave me as a present when she was a teenager. I've customised it using JM findings and cord. I hope you like it. A happy Yuletide to all. And that's from Marie. Marie, that's beautiful. I love it. I love that Celtic brooch as well. It's beautiful. Stunning. Right, okay. I'm going to head over to the desk kit. I need to show you the jewellery that's coming up in our second kit today. It's absolutely beautiful. Have a look at this. Have a look at this. Beautiful jewellery coming up in our next kit with this as well. Absolutely amazing. So, again, our second kit has got this beautiful, awesome wire ribbon in it. Absolutely wonderful. The theme on this is definitely greens and golds. It's absolutely gorgeous. And whoever comes in to get this kit today is going to have a chance to win a piece of jewellery from this kit as well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful jewellery. Well, we're going to see a demo on this piece of jewellery here, aren't we, Deb?
Yes.
On the kind of peacock feather one. Yeah. So I reckon this is going to be the piece of jewellery that somebody's going to get to win. So you come in and get this kit today, you are going to have a chance to win this incredible necklace. We also have coming up at midday the most amazing strand of genuine Keishi pearls. That's going to be coming up at about midday as well. Loads and loads and loads still to come on today's show. And if you want a bit of information on how to buy, here's how you can do it. The fastest way to shop with Jewellery Maker is by going to our website. Just click on the sign up button. Once you've filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the Watch Live button on the front page. You can also use our Refine tool and narrow down your search. Once you've found an item that you like, just simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget you can add as many items to your basket per day and still only pay 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with Jewellery Maker. Did you know that the Jewellery Maker phone number is free from a UK landline? Now you can spend those extra pennies on more shopping.
We all know having the right tools for the job is important, so we here at Jewellery Maker have designed a toolkit which includes all your essential pliers for jewellery making, including round nose and flat nose pliers, wire cutters, as well as a bead reamer, snips and tweezers. You've got everything you need for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills. Get creative with Jewellery Maker.
If you're new to Jewellery Maker, simply contact our call centre and we'll send you a tutorial DVD and Get Started booklet, all free of charge.
If you have a question or query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 6444 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
As peace of mind for your Christmas shopping, any purchase you make from now until Christmas can be returned to us until the 31st of January 2015.
Mike, we need to come up with a really good Christmas message for the viewers, but I've got no ideas. What on earth are we going to do?
I don't know, but, you know, Kim and Amelia are meant to be here doing it with us. So.
That's true. Where are those guys? Oh, sorry, hang on. Hello? Hi, Claire! Oh, hi, Amelia. Where are you and Kim? You're meant to be helping us. Oh, but we're in the North Pole. You're at the North Pole? The North Pole? What? Okay, well, we need to come and join you. Oh, wicked. Look forward to seeing you. Okay, give us 2 seconds and we'll be there. This is a lot better, much better idea, but it's a bit cold. Should we just get on with the message?
Let's do it.
Okay. Merry
Christmas,
Jewellery Makers!
Get involved with Jewellery Maker by sending the studio a message during our live hours. You can send a text to 60777 and start your message with JM Studio, or alternatively, go to our website and click on Watch the Live Show, simply type your message into the box and press send. Make sure you stay tuned in case your message is read out. Get interactive with Jewellery Maker.
Come and join us this Christmas Day, where the fabulous Carol will be playing Father Christmas and bringing you cheery deals throughout the festive morning. She will be bringing you a joyful deal on our mystery 10-strand bundle. She will also bring to you our ever so popular storage carry case, perfectly timed for the new year. Carol is also joined by her festive elf, Mark Smith, who will be launching his long-awaited brand new DVD, Craft Fair Tips. All of this will be on Christmas morning, 9 a.m. till 1 p.m. on Jewellery Maker.
Awesome. So yeah, that's the DVD we're going to be launching tomorrow. Craft Fair Tips. Because it's Christmas Day, because we're live. Woohoo! I'm going to get dressed up as an elf. I can't wait. What do you have kind of a ritual on Christmas Day morning?
We tend to stay in our pyjamas for prezzies and then get dressed when we're having dinner. So one year I bought us all matching blue fluffy onesies.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Pete actually wore his, which I was amazed at. Otherwise it's just pyjamas and dressing gowns and slobbing around.
Nice. And then do you get dressed for lunch and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Get dressed up. A couple of years ago, we all made, on Christmas Eve, I decided it would be a good idea if we all made ourselves Christmas hats to wear on Christmas Day.
Oh, that's
rather
hilarious.
Than cracker hats. So we had like shiny paper and lots of glue out and stuff, and did made mad crowns that were like this tall and feathers and.
That's awesome. A proper crafting moment there in the Rudge household.
Yeah,
lovely.
Yeah. It was good fun, actually.
That sounds like fun. Awesome. Do you have any Christmas rituals? Let us know. Text us. We love to hear from you today. We've had some absolute corkers in already today. That was dreadful. That one about I invited my boss over for Christmas. He arrived, and it turned out that my boss was my wife's ex-husband. Well, that's fantastic, isn't it? You would just want the world to swallow you up, wouldn't you? You want the earth to open up and just say, see you next year, bye. And yeah, dreadful.
I don't know if they finished the night or if they kind of just excused themselves.
You what, Mike?
I don't know if they finished that like evening together or if they just excused themselves.
Yeah, you definitely wouldn't want to stay long at that person's house, would you? You'd be like, yeah, lovely lunch. Oh, I'm stuffed. See you later, bye. Yeah, it would just be so embarrassing. Okay. Yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver lapis lazuli chain, one of my all-time favourite gemstones. Here we go. This is going to give you the chance to come in and get an absolute beauty of a gemstone chain. It is precious metal plated, okay? So genuine precious metal plated, all handmade. Okay, so all handmade. So you have got genuine lapis lazuli, which has been individually threaded onto yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver wire, which has been made into a 925 sterling silver yellow gold plated handmade rosary link chain. The hours that have gone into this is incredible. When we first started to bring you these rosary link style chains without all these other little gemstones dangling and wiggling there, we reckoned, speaking to Get Designers, it would take about 45 seconds to a minute to make each one of these individual links. Now you're going to be getting gemstones hanging from those links as well. I mean, this is a real labour of love. You can do it yourself. It's going to take you hours, though, just to give you a warning. Why do you want it to take you hours when in actual fact you can come in and get it today, and here's your deal. $27.95, amazing, lovely, yeah? No, we're going lower. It's never been slashed before. We're going low. We're going low, low, Buffalo. Why? Because it's Christmas and we just thought, stuff it. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. $17.95. That's a big price slash there. Well done. Under £20 for your yellow gold plated 95 settings of a lapis lazuli change. It's never needed to be slashed. It's never been slashed before. It's limited in quantity. And it's Christmas time. That's why we're taking the price down. And because we love you. We love you. Please keep on sending your texts in. They are really keeping us amused today. So any Christmas disasters, any Christmas traditions, any last minute bit of Christmas shopping you're doing today. Do you know what? I just went to I just went to get something for the vending machine, a packet of crisps, and I was walking back thinking, do you know what? I'm so chilled out of work, and all those people. I mean, how many arguments do you reckon there've been already in car parks over car parking spaces and things like that? How much road rage do you think there's actually been today? I can't even imagine what all those retail parks must be like today. I made the mistake of going there on Christmas Eve. We've got one just in Stratford called the Mayburn Centre, which has got all, you know, your big shops like your Marks and Spencer's. It's got your New Look and it's got your Clarks and your Next and all that kind of stuff. It's all great, fantastic. I made the mistake of going there Christmas Eve one year, and I think it took me about an hour to find a parking space. Oh. I mean, it literally, people look like they've been possessed. They are literally driving, parking anywhere. Just awful, awful. It's like an apocalyptic scene, it really is. I went to the supermarket yesterday just to buy some nappies for Hattie. Just to buy some nappies. Now, you can't put a toddler in the little trolleys because there's nowhere for them to sit. And I didn't want her walking around the supermarket with me because she's too little and she'll just want to go and pull everything off the shelves and she'll want to run out the door and all that kind of stuff. So I put her in a big trolley. Big trolley, 4 packs of nappies, which equates to 4 items, yeah, which is kind of like a basket's worth, yeah? Yeah. I got told off and people were tutting at me because I was in the baskets queue. And I felt like saying, hey, I've got a toddler. I can't actually put her in one of those small trolleys and I've only got 4 items anyway. The looks I was getting, Deb.
Really?
Yeah. It's like people were shopping for the preparation for the end of the world.
Yeah.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
And the shops are only shut for 2 days, 1 day?
What, like, yeah, a day and a half?
Yeah.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
Crazy.
Anyway, well done everyone coming through to get us at $17.95. We've got a couple of multi-bidders as well. That's great to see. Well done. And don't forget, you're going to be getting your extended 30-day money-back guarantee, which is great. Okay, where are we going now? Yeah. You're not feeling very well, Kim. You're sounding very nasally. You poor thing. Honestly, don't you dare share that. I've just got over sinusitis. You keep it for yourself. That's the kind of gift that nobody wants. I had my flu jab the other day. Yeah. It made me feel awful afterwards. Anyway, right, okay, hemp bags. Coffee colour hemp bags. These are lovely, lovely, lovely gift bags. Absolutely beautiful. It's like a hemp canvasy quality you're going to be getting here, which is it's just lovely, lovely, lovely. Absolutely awesome. It's that gorgeous kind of, it's that beautiful chocolatey colour you're going to be getting here. Now, inside the bag is a lovely, shiny black fabric that's really going to line this beautifully, and you've got this gorgeous kind of golden coloured drawstring on it as well. You're going to be getting, how many of these? 10 of these. Now we've got a launch of a brand new DVD tomorrow on Christmas Day. One of the most eagerly anticipated DVD launches of the year, the Craft Fair Tips DVD, which Mark and I filmed together. Now, it is so unbelievably important to have things like this when you're doing craft fairs, when you're doing any kind of craft fairs, when you're doing any kind of big event where you're going to be selling your jewellery. So important. Mark, I know, gives these away free with people who spend over a certain amount. I think that's lovely. It gives you a chance to put the piece of jewellery in there and also to put your business card in there as well. You can also personalise these, stitch things onto them if you want to, you know, make them your own. Absolutely lovely. You can just stuff them full of tissue and display pieces of jewellery on top of them, which also looks great. You can put them, fill them full of potpourri and put them in your drawers so your undies smell nice. It's entirely up to you. You don't have to use them for putting jewellery in. You can sell them on if you want to. If somebody buys something from your stand, you can say, hey, I can sell you one of these for just an extra couple of pounds or whatever. You know, it's entirely up to you. Use these how you like, okay? There's 10 of them in total. They're lovely. They feel really lovely as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Your price today, amazing. Have a look at this deal. £7.95 for 10 bags. Now that works out to less than 80 pence a bag. Now, when you have a look at your shops at the moment, at stationery shops or card shops, gift shops, those kind of shops, and you look at the price points they are charging for gift bags, for gift boxes, which they seem to be selling very close to the tills at the moment, and rightly so. You know, people are buying things and they're not liking wrapping presents. I absolutely hate wrapping presents. I had to do some of it last night. Hated it. Apart from a lovely customer who sent me a lovely sellotape dispenser. So now I don't have to cut sellotape anymore. I tell you what, the amount of stress that's taken off me is amazing. I've sent her a thank you card just because that was such a thoughtful present. I thought that is the best gift ever. Anyway, so many of these shops are selling you at the moment gift bags, gift boxes, and they're charging, what, £2, £3, £4 each, maybe even more. For fabric gift bags like this, probably even more. These work out to less than 80 pence a bag. I mean, that's amazing, isn't it? Well, loads of people coming through to get this. Well done. Loads of you. Do check your baskets out. And if you do want to multi-buy any of these deals today, you're not going to be paying any more in P&P. It's just £2.95 P&P per order, which is amazing. So you've got this lovely exterior here, which is like a canvasy hemp quality, which is a gorgeous chocolatey colour. There's your golden coloured drawstring in there as well. Really, really lovely. And totally unisex as well, which is fantastic. Great if it's contemporary or classic jewellery as well. Well done. OK. Yeah. Oh, yes, please. Yeah. We'll find it. Yeah, we'll get it. OK, I've got a great deal for you here. Now, this is something which I know Deb absolutely loves using in her jewellery. It's a great material. It is elastic. Now, Deb, I've seen you do some amazing things with elastic. I've seen you crochet with it, which looks absolutely amazing.
Yep.
It's a lovely, lovely material to use, isn't it?
It is, and that coloured elastic is fantastic. It's even finer than the clear. What's going on with my voice today?
I don't know.
It's even finer than the clear, so it can go through even more gemstones, which is brilliant. But the colours that we've got...
The colours are wonderful, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's great for bringing colour to colourless gemstones. If you've got clear quartz and you want to bring some colour to clear quartz, it's a great quality to use because, of course, you can add colour into your designs by using coloured threading materials. It is elastic, so of course it's going to be stretchy. It is clear as well, so it's going to be very, very light as well. Fantastic. It's all around about 0.6mm engaged, which is brilliant. It's fantastic for use with pearls, with colourless gemstones if you want to give something a bit of a younger feel, but you don't necessarily want to use brightly coloured gemstones. This is absolutely great. It works great with black gemstones equally as well as clear gemstones as well. Deb has actually used this elastic in one of her pieces today, actually two of her pieces today, but not in the way that you'd expect her to use it, because this is how she's used it. This is coming up in one of our kits later on in the show. She's used elastic, but she's woven onto one of the spools. I think that's amazing. What a great thing to do. What a great little nifty idea. Great way of making use of these old plastic spools, which you will end up, because you will end up using all the elastic that's on these spools. How do you use them? What do you do with them? Well, Deb's made an awesome pendant out of them. She's also made an awesome button as well out of one of them as well, which we'll see later on in the show. I think it's ingenious, isn't it? Ingenious. So you're going to be getting green, pink, black, orange, red, fuchsia. There's some clear in there. There's also some maroon. There's orange. There's lime green. There's purple. There's light blue as well. There's loads and loads of colours in here. Black, blue, clear, fuchsia, maroon, neon, yellow, orange, pink, purple, red. So you're going to be getting in total, how many metres? 20 metres. 20 metres of multicoloured elastic. Great deal for you today. Here's your price. £9.95. Amazing. Now, one of the first pieces of jewellery that I ever made was stretchy bracelets. And if you're starting off your jewellery making hobby and you're thinking, well, what's the first piece I can make? Stretchy bracelets, stretchy rings, amazing. If you want to have a go at crocheting with this material as well, it's absolutely gorgeous. £9.95 isn't your price, by the way. No, we're going to go lower. Yep. We're going to go lower. We're going to go lower. because it's Christmas time, because it's Christmas Eve. £6.95p. Well done, everyone. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. £6.95 for your 20 spools of gorgeous multicolour elastic. I haven't seen this maroon before. This is lovely.
No, that's really nice colour.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
That's a really lovely colour. Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. And if you're just starting off your jewellery making hobby, a stretchy bracelet is probably the easiest bracelet you'll ever make, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I actually don't make that many stretchy bracelets, and I should make more because I really like the way they look.
Good. I wear lots of stretchy bracelets, especially in the summer with maxi dresses and things like that.
Yeah, they are really easy to wear, aren't they? But
Yeah,
I think it's a real shame to hide those colours because they're so amazing. You could crochet each one and layer them all up so they're like
that's a nice idea.
all of them together. That make a fantastic layered,
wouldn't it,
necklace, because you'd get different colours mixing as well.
And I suppose a way to use your multicolour elastic, but so you can still see it in a bracelet, is do something like macrame with it.
Yeah.
So have sporadic gemstones dotted out, and then just do a square knot in between them. Details of which can be found on our YouTube channel, on our first macrame DVD, on our second macrame DVD as well. So do come in and get those. £6.95 for you, 20 metres there. Well done. Okay, next. How about some wire ribbon? We've seen how incredibly useful and versatile it is already on today's show. We're going to be seeing even more of it right now because I've got a length of olive-coloured wire ribbon. Now, we've had a few customers texting in today with price points they have found for this incredible wire ribbon. Now, goodness me, we've had... Okay, this is a 24-inch length, okay? We had a text in from Susan in Hampshire saying, just seen a ribbon on another UK website for £16. Well, that sounds great, doesn't it? For 9 inches. Well, this is 3 times that length, okay? This is a 24-inch length you're going to be getting here, okay? This wire ribbon is so beautifully versatile. It's a lot like the mesh that we've had in stock for a long, long time, in the fact that it's essentially a tube of wire that you're going to be getting here. So it's a hollow tube. It's been really tightly packed together though, so when you first have it, when you first look at it, it wouldn't hit you that it's actually a tube. It is though. I didn't know that until today. And I launched this product a couple of weeks ago. It's totally my fault. I had no idea this is actually a tube. It is tubular. It's just gorgeous. We've seen how Deb has used it. In fact, she's going to be using it in her second kit as well. It's the most wonderful, wonderful, wonderful product. Price point wise, when you look at our quality and our ribbon, and you look at other people's as well, you can get this quality elsewhere in a product called Wire Lux, which is absolutely gorgeous. It's exactly the same as the product you're going to be getting here. Exactly the same. All the same, apart from the price. Now, there are very few UK websites that actually do sell this incredible product. If you can get it, you're looking to pay, what, £16-ish for a 9-inch length. If you're looking on US websites, goodness me, anything from kind of $35 all the way up to $45 for a 24-inch length, okay? Don't just take my word for it. Use your extended 30-day money-back guarantee to see the kind of price points you'd expect to see elsewhere. Fantastic product, absolutely fantastic. Here's your deal today. £14.95p. Now, the next best thing is a UK website which is selling 9-inch length of these for £16. This is a 24-inch length for £14.95. Now that is absolutely incredible, isn't it? I mean, absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing. Well done. Loads of people going through for this. Do check your baskets out as quickly as you can. It's so versatile. And Deb, you have just enjoyed so much working with this, haven't you?
Yep, I absolutely adore it now.
Yeah.
It's one of my favourite things, I've decided, because it is so versatile and you can get so many different looks with it.
You can.
It's fab.
Yeah. Deb's very kindly passed me this one from the last, for the first kit that we did, obviously a different colour to the olive one that you're going to be getting here, but it gives you a sense of just how three-dimensional it can be when you start to stretch it out. Absolutely beautiful. So your gorgeous, gorgeous olive-coloured wire ribbon here. Reminds me of those, are they Japanese or Chinese finger traps? Have you ever used those before? You ever seen one?
No.
It's like a piece of mesh and you put a finger in this side, a finger in that side, then you pull them apart and you can't get your fingers out. It's called a finger trap.
No.
It's amazing. It's an amazing, I guess it's like a I think it's like a medieval toy or something like that. It's absolutely incredible. I love it. I've only ever seen them a few times. They're really, really cool. But anyway, it just reminds me of that. But yes, it is a tube of wire that you're going to be getting here, which is absolutely gorgeous and stunning, stunning, stunning colour in this gorgeous olive quality. Well done, everyone. Gorgeous. Lots of you coming through for that. Check your baskets out when you can. Awesome. Okay. Sorry, say again. Yeah, got them here. Genuine freshwater cultured pearls. These are 8 by 7mm pearls. You know, if you hadn't have told me that, I'd say that they're perfect rounds. If you hadn't have said they were 8 by 7, I would have said, yep, they're perfect rounds. Absolutely 100%. They are 8 by 7mm. Just, I mean, they look absolutely perfect, don't they? The quality of the nacre, the smoothness of the nacre, the flawless quality you're going to be getting here is absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? I mean, really, really gorgeous. That delicate peach colour as well is stunning. This would work really well with Deb's challenge, actually, the hot chocolate challenge, wouldn't it? Ooh, yeah. Really work well. This gorgeous peachy colour will work so well with your soft chocolatey browns. Absolutely gorgeous. These are 8 by 7mm pearls. Honestly, I wouldn't know. If you hadn't told me, I would have thought they were perfect rounds. They're really, really beautiful, aren't they? Just gorgeous. Okay, great price point for you today for these. Absolutely awesome. We've only got a few of these in stock. £14.95p. What a treat for genuine freshwater culture pearls of this size. These are absolutely awesome, and they're all pretty much perfect rounds. They are flawless, 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 flawless elegance you're going to be getting here. And if you want to come and get these and use these with the early bird special that we bought you for all those precious metal findings, yeah, definitely do it. Definitely 100% do that. They are gorgeous, aren't they? Stunning quality. Okay, I've got another strand for you now. Jasper. Jasper. Jasper slabs. I always think, I can always imagine a woman, a lady walking in green wellies and a wax jacket with loads of scarves and walking a little Jack Russell called Jasper. I don't know, whenever I think of the word Jasper. Jasper, come here! Right, okay, so you've got your gorgeous Jasper. Fenton! That is the funniest YouTube video I've ever seen in my entire life. Fenton! Fenton! Oh, it's so funny. Oh, it's just so funny. That dog is just, if you haven't watched it, you've got to watch it on YouTube. The Fenton clip. I absolutely love it. Have you what? You must have seen it.
I've not seen it.
You've never seen it? Oh, Deb. Right, we've got to do that on the next break. We've got to show it on the next break. We've got to show it. It's absolutely hilarious. Right, okay. Okay, red jasper slabs. These are gorgeous. These are big, elongated, irregular, fancy cut slabs. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, proper red or poppy jasper, okay? In between each one of these gemstones, look. Beautiful little beads. How awesome is that? Beautiful, beautiful little beads of red jasper as well. We haven't mentioned those in the details, have we? It's like you're getting 2 strands for the price of 1. It is, it's gorgeous, isn't it? So beautiful, beautiful red jasper slabs here. So many things you can do with these. You can macrame around them and make and set them as gorgeous kind of cabochons, make them into pendants, make them into big funky rings, use them as earrings. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous qualities, aren't they? Really, really lovely. They graduate in size really nicely as well, from about 27 by 22 to 33 by 30 by 21. So you've got a lovely, lovely variance in size here. Okay. Fantastic price. Here we go. 400 carats of red jasper with all those beautiful little ones in between as well, which you haven't even mentioned. How's that? £8.95p. Amazing! Loads and loads and loads of gorgeous colour. Beautiful texture as well. Isn't that texture, isn't that banding really awesome? It gives you a sense of where this gemstone's come from. Oh, gorgeous. You could use it with a wire ribbon. Yeah, I mean, we've got the wire ribbon here with the olive wire ribbon. The wire ribbon is so easy as well to use as a way of setting cabochons. You literally get your wire ribbon, fold it in half, like that. Done. Fold, 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 because it's metal, it will hold its shape. And literally get, I don't know, one of your large pendants here. Do that. Wrap it around. Do it all the way around the gemstone. You've just set a gemstone. There you are, done. Amazing. Cut it off, tie the ends, done, ready to set. You don't even have to worry about kind of wire wrapping it and making it prongs for it or anything like that. You know, literally, that's all you need to do. So come in and get the wire mesh for the wire ribbon for $14.95. And come in and get your red jasper as well for $8.95. Lots of people with this in their baskets. Please check your baskets out. Bottom to Barb, Suzette, Pam, Pat, Roseanne, Marjorie, Michelle, Pauline, Stephanie. Loads of you coming through. Well done. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. So which one are we doing, sorry? Yeah, lovely. Okay. Okay, black agate, faceted rice beads. These are lovely. Okay. You're getting approximately 13 on this strand. Faceted rice beads of black agate. Now, okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely bit of faceting on these. When you start to facet black gemstones, it just wakes the gemstone up. It starts to bring a bit more life to the gemstone. If it's a flat black gemstone, i.e. it hasn't been faceted, it will look wonderful. It will look really nice and shiny, but it won't have the sparkle that a faceted black gemstone has. These are so sparkly, aren't they? Because of course, all of that gorgeous, gorgeous faceting. Isn't that wonderful? Don't you love that? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful quality. Absolutely gorgeous. All those beautiful diamond-shaped facets on there. Just gorgeous. Now, okay. It is going to be a clearance price point for you today. Yeah. We don't have very many of these left, which is why we're going to give you that clearance price point. We don't have many left, which is why we're going to give you a special Christmas Eve deal. Oh, yeah. Give us a call when you can. How about we take this under £20? How about we go under £15? How about we go under a tenner? Do it, do it, do it. $9.95, that's where we should be. Do you think we're going to stay there? No. We're going to go lower. Even lower. Here's your deal. A whole strand of black agate, faceted rice beads, £7.95p. Ridiculous. Deb, what would you do with these, Livy?
One of them on a leather cord would look amazing.
Nice. Yeah, lovely.
As a necklace. But I'd really like some as big statement type earrings.
Oh, lovely.
I think you could use black Eslon to macrame maybe an inch, 2 inches, and then just have that hanging on the bottom. That'd look gorgeous.
Wouldn't it just? What about using one in a centerpiece to a bracelet? Yeah. I mean, my wrists are a little bit too puny for it, but maybe kind of like one in the center as like a watch face bracelet.
Or you can have them going the other way. So
that way.
And that'd look really glamorous. And then use maybe some 4mm faceted to sort of keep it all together around the edges, on the ends.
Nice idea.
Almost like a ladder weave.
Yeah, exactly like a ladder weave. That's a really lovely idea. See, this is the kind of gemstone that in stretchy bracelets looks great because it's glamorous, it's easy to wear, something you can just throw on, something you can wear with a maxi dress in the summer. Layer something like this up and it will look absolutely gorgeous. You know, if you want to layer it up with pearls or rose quartz or whatever you want to layer it up with, it's going to make it look like you've made loads of effort, but in actual fact you just put on loads of stretchy bracelets and it's amazing the difference it makes to the look of your outfit. Well done everyone, $7.95. Okie dokie. Deb the halls with bells of holly, fa la 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 la. Do you see what I did there?
That was good.
Deborah G. Mary, gentlemen, there's nothing good as my.
You could get yourself into real trouble.
What about we wish you a merry Deborah, we miss you a merry Deborah, we wish you a merry Deborah and a happy Deborah.
Always.
You can do that with any guest designer's name, to be fair. Makes it look like I made loads of effort. Yeah. Go on, we've got some more text in. Here we go. Worst Christmas was when the cold water tank burst on Christmas Eve and flooded the kitchen. No plumbing upstairs and only cold water downstairs until January the 8th.
Oh, no.
Best Christmas was my spaniel, born on December the 18th. It's a spaniel called Margaret, or is that from Margaret? I love when animals have human names. Don't you?
My landlord, when I was a student, his dog was called Trevor.
Oh, yeah, that's the kind of name you want to give a dog.
He used to go out and go, Trev, Trev.
What kind of dog was it?
I don't know. It was a little scratty thing.
Trev. My friend, Craig and Victoria, they've got a little smooth-haired dachshund called Jeff.
Jeff.
He's beautiful. He's called Jeff. He's absolutely gorgeous.
My sister's dog is called Ted.
See, that's a bit more dog-like. It's not really human enough.
No.
Needs to be called something like Graham. Graham or Kev. Malcolm. Yeah, Malcolm's a good one. Right, brilliant. Okay. Golden Goddess. Lovely name, isn't it? You, when you come in and get this kit today, you saw how popular the last kit was. You got an inkling, didn't you? When you come in and get this kit today, you are going to win this piece of jewellery. Well, no, actually, no, sorry. Let me rephrase that. Not everyone's going to win this piece of jewellery. You are going to be in a free prize draw to win this piece of jewellery. So, winners will be selected at random. You shall receive this piece of jewellery in the kit that you've purchased. Simply call 0800 6444 655 or go to JewelleryMaker.com to buy the kit. Okay? That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. That's a piece of jewellery. It's like a peacock feather. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. So this is the second kit that you work with?
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I absolutely love what you've done with this wire ribbon. You can tell actually it's the second kit because you've got even more confident with your designs.
Yes, yeah.
You've started to fill the wire ribbon with beads here. You've started to, oh wow, use it beautifully with wire. Lovely, lovely, very simple, but such an elegant bracelet as well at the bottom here as well, which Mike should just be able to see. Really, really gorgeous. It looks so expensive. Stunning neckline piece here as well, which we're actually going to see a demo on as well. Just here. And then, look at this. A very simple, just kind of knotted bracelet, knotted neckline piece. Just so effective. Now, there's lots and lots and lots of qualities in this kit. 3 strands of gemstones again. Let's have a look at them. Faceted gold shell pearl. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Golden pyrite graduated nuggets. I have not seen pyrite like this for an age. This is a lovely strand.
They're beautiful.
Aren't they just? All hand faceted, all hand drilled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, approximately 5 genuine golden pyrites on this strand. Absolutely gorgeous. And then faceted emerald green coloured quartz graduated faceted rounds. Graduated from 5, which are these little dinky ones here, all the way up to 15 in the centre. Those are your 3 strands of gemstones, okay? You're also going to be getting just a little bit of wire. Oh my word, this is absolutely ridiculous. Right, okay. 10 metres of 0.25mm gauge, emerald green coloured copper wire. This is one of our newest colours of wire right here in this kit. So 10 metres of your emerald green coloured wire and 0.25mm gauge. You're then going to be getting 10 metres of 0.4mm, another 15 metres this time of gold coloured copper wire in 0.25mm gauge, 10 metres of 0.4mm gauge gold coloured copper wire, and another 10 metres of 0.8mm gauge gold coloured copper wire. That's 45 metres of wire you're getting as part of this kit. You wait till you see the price. I've already got loads of you coming through to get this now because you know it's got the wire ribbon with it. Monofilament beading thread and elastic, amazing. Okay, 2 lots, I should say 2 24-inch lengths of your wire ribbon, kiwi and honey coloured. What beautiful names! And it is like looking at a kiwi on the inside of a kiwi, and it's a beautiful honey colour you're going to be getting here, like an orange blossom honey. So you've got these 2 lots of wire ribbon. Now, please don't forget the price points that you've seen for the wire ribbon on the internet so far. We had a lovely text from, I think it was Susan in Hampshire, who said that she's found a 9-inch length of exactly the same wire ribbon for £16. These are 24-inch lengths. That would make each one of these lots of ribbon over £40 for the length, okay? This kit is not going to be over £80 today. You're not going to be paying over £80 anyway. There's 40 metres of ribbon, 3 strands of gemstones, 2 lots of your wire ribbon, your threading pack. Okay. This should be £66 and 50p. That's how much everything should be here today. So £66.50 for your 40 metres of your wire. There's your threading pack, all of your gemstones and your 2 lots of wire ribbon. Should be £66.50. It's not going to be that price. No. We are going low. Here's your deal. £37.95. These kits are amazing today, Dev, aren't they?
Value. Brilliant.
We did say these kits are absolutely bang on today. They are gorgeous. You're getting so much with them. You're getting this wire ribbon, which Deb has never worked with before. This is the first time she's had a chance to work with this wire ribbon of these kits today. You know, she's bought loads and loads and loads of it, knowing that it was going to be the most fantastic product. The first time she's actually used it is in these kits today, and look at the quality of her designs. And, you know, Deb, you're not necessarily someone who counts himself as a mesh expert, are you?
No, I don't really use the mesh.
She's just had a go. She's just had a go, and this is what she's come up with. It's her first attempt. It's amazing. You can do this as well, and we're going to show you how easy it is to do. The demo we're going to be seeing, and of course the piece of jewellery that when you come in and buy this kit today, the piece of jewellery you are going to be entered into a prize draw to win is this piece here. What a lovely surprise that would be if you open up this kit and that is in there as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd just be lovely. Right, Deb, let's get on with the demo.
Okay. I used the kiwi ribbon then.
Gorgeous, lovely.
And it's about half of the 24 inches.
Okay,
so about,
lovely. So about 12 inches.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. So what I did was I opened it up in exactly the same way as I did with the other one, but only half of it. I might need to get the piece so I can look at it and just check which way round. Oh no, sorry, the
actual piece of jewellery.
Yeah. Which end did I squash? Right. Yes. Quick reminder. So normally the long threads, if you like, of wire are down the centre. But what I did on the necklace was I swapped it around, so they run the other way. So so once you've opened up half your tube, turn it round so that the knitted section's on the top, and just flatten it down again.
Ah, lovely, okay.
And that sort of changes it so that the straight bits fold and are on the outside. So that then forms the section on the necklace that goes up around the neckline.
And you get a lovely kind of feathered finish, don't you? Like a feathery edge on it, which is lovely.
So what you can also do is then if you play with that and twist it.
Oh, that looks nice. I like that.
You get like a twist.
That's
going
gorgeous.
Round the outside,
I like that.
And it really catches the light.
Doesn't
so
it
you
just?
can stitch into it. You'd need to sort of bend it and make sure it was really in place where you want it. And then on the other side, so as it came out the packet in effect, just fold it in half and press down, make sure it's well folded, and then it just holds its position. Okay, and then the next thing I did was just pull the end round and hold it in position with a piece of your wire. So you've got loads of wire in this kit to use. So what you can do is where it opens up, where you start folding it, just open up at the end, bring the folded end up, push it into the channel that's made, and then close it down. Ah, lovely. And that hides all of the rough ends. And then what I did was actually used a head pin, and I haven't got one of the flat ones out, but I'll use.
It's almost like a paisley finish that you get on the end of this, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
That's what was inspiring me, was feathers and paisley and that sort of shape and pattern. So just pop in that head pin through. I think I've caught it. No, I haven't.
And have you not caught it?
No, I haven't caught it.
Oh, Deb, Rudge, hang on, that's a mistake.
I'm not going back in. I'm not going back down there.
Deb, you were in the dungeon for a good week and a half.
At least.
You're allowed one more mistake. Then we're going to open. Got to open the dungeon. You can go and join Janet down there.
I'm going to see my mum
Jan's
this
down there.
afternoon. I can't. Is she down there?
Jan's
I thought
down.
she'd
Jan's
got
still
out.
down there, yeah.
Do you know?
Throwing away the key.
It's quite a nice place down there. We've made it
Was it
quite
all right?
nice now.
Have you?
Yeah, it's quite comfortable. But I don't want to spend Christmas down there. Even if
Well,
Dan's
you shouldn't have
there.
made a mistake then, should you, Deb? Gorge, have you got it now?
Yep,
Lovely.
caught. So, takes a bit of a wiggle to get through the mesh. But you can also bring it round the edge because it disappears into the feathery side. But once you've got it fixed, come on, behave. Making it look really difficult for you now. It's
Right,
going
Deb,
in,
you
it
take
won't
your time.
come out. Yeah,
You
we've
take
got
your time.
ages, haven't we? Yeah. We got ages.
It's the stress of knowing that if you make one more mistake, you're going to spend Christmas in the dungeon.
I can't believe you've reduced it from 3 to 2.
Stuff. Christmas cutbacks. Times
Is
of
that what
austerity.
it is?
Times
Is
of
that what it
austerity.
is?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Right.
Lovely.
Sorted.
All right.
Okay, we need the wire anyway because we have to stitch the next section in.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, you can pop a head pin through and just tuck the end back up into the mesh ribbon and it disappears. So, what we've got then is some of the green wire and some of the 0.25 gold coloured wire.
It's a bit of a mess there, Deb.
So, it is a bit of a mess.
Yeah.
I didn't like doing this actually. It's not
It's not you, is it? You're very neat.
I am quite neat,
Right.
but I'm fairly controlled normally with what I do. But
She's a
this is-
control freak.
I am. I've
No,
had
good for you.
therapy and it's improving,
love you.
but not enough.
Okay.
So anyway, you make a big mess with your wire
Uh-huh.
and you put the two together.
That's a lot of wire you've used there. How much do you reckon you've used?
It is. I just used
A couple of metres, maybe?
probably 1, 2, yeah, about 3 or 4 metres.
Okay.
So you mix it up and sort of pull it around and blend it. You know how Gemma does with the felt?
I know.
You do the similar sort of thing with the
Yep.
wire.
Mhm.
So feed the end through and that starts to
Bind it together, doesn't it?
yeah, capture it all and hold it in place.
Mhm.
So then, once you've got that, what you have to do is go back to your ribbon and open up the channel again here, and then all you need to do, really, really easy, is push this into the channel. So
Ah.
that then hides all the edges and makes it nice, neat finish.
That's brilliant, isn't it? Because the back is going to look the same as the front. You're
Yeah.
not having to. There aren't
Yeah.
any raggy bits on the back.
No, it doesn't scratch. You can poke any bits into the ribbon so it's all hidden and nice and neat. And then this is where you form your shape, because you then start pushing the ribbon
Yeah.
back down, and
Nice.
that essentially that holds it.
That's a lovely base. Yeah, lovely.
But what I did was stitch through, going round here, just using wire,
Uh-huh.
and stitch it in to make sure it's not going to come out.
Yeah, lovely.
And if you wanted to then alter, make it a bit more of a paisley shape, just press it in and stitch here with your wire. If I use that piece,
Okay.
just stitch through there, and that'll hold it in position and stop it from springing out. So that's not
Lovely.
going to. It will take a little while just to get the end of the wire through.
Yeah, okay.
And the 0.4 is easier to sew with than the 0.25, because the 0.25 is a bit too
A
soft.
bit too. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
But that's then the main part, and then to make the little feature, all I did was use about 1.5 centimetres.
Yeah.
It was a
Or an
tiny,
inch.
tiny.
That's 1.5 centimetres, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
No, 2.5 is
Oh, did I get that wrong?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Trapdoor.
I made a mistake, yeah. Hang on, it doesn't apply to me. Doesn't apply to me. Doesn't apply to me.
No?
I'm immune.
Oh, right. Since when?
I'm immune to the dungeon.
Ah, I see.
Now, honestly, I'll be in the dungeon every single show. I'll make that many mistakes. Seamless, obviously, I'm very professional, so it just, I just kind of skirt over any kind of mistakes that I make. Obviously, they're not noticeable.
No.
Okay.
So what I'm doing here is I'm just folding over the ends.
Lovely.
So it neatens them,
Yeah.
neatens them up and stops them being scratchy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just place that on top of the shape. Took a gemstone, and again I haven't got any because I didn't want to open up a new kit, but just stitched it in using the 0.4 wire.
Ah, lovely.
So that then formed
The centrepiece.
the centrepiece, and to connect it to the chain at the top, all I did was fold it over and fold it again, and then using the 0.4 wire,
It's a useful wire, that.
stitched along
Yeah.
and covered it up with the gemstone.
Lovely.
And then your chain just goes through and connects
Isn't that
here.
lovely? That's actually a surprisingly simple technique,
Really,
isn't
really
it?
easy. And it's all because the ribbon has got a channel when you fold it in half. So
And you're
it's the
folding
same.
it in on itself. You're folding any ends in on the in the channels as well. It's a really lovely technique, this one. It shows you how versatile this wire is and how useful it is at kind of hiding all your workings as well. Lovely kit, this one. As you can see, another really, really popular kit. You've got to check your baskets out. I've got loads of you with this in your baskets. Please, please, please check your baskets out. Just $37.95. Should have been over £60 today, which is absolutely amazing, considering the amount of wide ribbon you're going to be getting here as well. Amazing. Thanks, Deb.
You're welcome.
Brill. Right, I'm going to head back over here. Oh, dear me. I've now got indigestion. That's the joys of being pregnant, isn't it? I'm only 18 weeks. Everyone keeps looking at my bump going, really? Really? I mean, I know you show more with your second one, but blimey.
It's not twins, is it?
No, it's not twins, no. Unfortunately not, kind of fortunately and unfortunately. Fortunately in the fact that I couldn't deal with them, and unfortunately in the fact that, yes, my bump is absolutely massive. Right, okay. Early bird special today. Because none of our kits have got findings in today, we thought we'd bring you a really luxurious, I should say, findings pack for your early bird special. This is like the ultimate in luxury. It really, really is. The ultimate luxurious findings pack, because you're going to be getting your luxurious sterling silver findings pack, your luxurious yellow gold plated sterling silver findings pack, and your luxurious rose gold plated 925 sterling silver findings pack as well. Okay, so you're going to be getting all three together as one, as you can see on that picture there. They're all exactly the same. You're getting everything in there, including the cable chain, which is 8 inches in length. You're getting that in the yellow gold plated silver. There it is in the silver. Okay, you're also going to be getting the yellow gold plated 925 sterling silver. There it is. And the rose gold plated 925 sterling silver. You're also going to be getting head pins, crimp bead covers, jump rings, earring findings. What's that? Oh, they're lobster claw clasps, aren't they? Lovely. The earring finders you're going to find very, very, very useful as well, of course, because if you know somebody who is allergic to certain base metals, then it's really important that they wear precious metal earring findings, just purely because that finding actually goes through your ear, so it comes in direct contact with your skin. So, absolutely fantastic deal for you. We bought you an amazing price point. Should have been over £46 today. Here's your deal today. $34.95. Amazing. Should have been over £46 on today's show if you kind of price them all individually. And tomorrow morning, if there are any of these left and you want to buy all of them separately on our website, that's the price point it will be. Today, and until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, £34.95p. Well done. Get them. Get them, get them, get them, get them. This is the ultimate luxurious findings pack. And I said, listen, we've been able to bring you some beautiful 95 sterling silver findings over the last few weeks, but this is the most luxurious one of them all, where you're getting all three of our top-end quality findings packs as one deal. A really fantastic treat for early next year. Absolutely wonderful. Well done, everyone. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Well done. Right, okay. we're going to go and see you over at the Wall of Fame and see some of your lovely pieces. Lovely. I've got number 149 here. Lovely wirework earrings here from Janet in Norfolk, who says, hello, Jewellery Maker. My Wall of Fame entry for this week was going to be something Christmassy, but I ran out of time. So instead, it's a pair of earrings I made a short time ago from purple wire and amethyst chips, all from Jewellery Maker. Happy Christmas. And that's from Janet in Norfolk. I love how organic they are. I love how they're not symmetrical. I think they're really, really lovely, Janet, and you should be really proud of those. Best of luck, Lovey. We're drawing the Wall of Fame today, as it is Wednesday. We are. We're going to be drawing the Wall of Fame as well.
150 is from Kate Farrell, who says, Merry Christmas, everybody. It's been a couple of months since my last Wall of Fame entry, as I've moved house and can't find anything. Oh, nightmare. This is a Christmas gift for my stepmum, using red quartz and wire, etc. from JM, and circular rings from my stash. Good luck to all entries and a happy and healthy 2015 to all. Love from Kate Farrell.
Thanks, Lovey. Photographed on her sticky bead mat. Brilliant use of that. Number 151. Oh, lovely. This is nice.
That's pretty, isn't it?
Oh, I like the way you've packaged it as well. It's lovely. Sarah from Worcestershire, in brackets, down the road. Or if you're from the West Midlands, down the road. So greetings to all jewellery makers. This is a bracelet I made for a Christmas present from dark peach pearls, tourmaline rounds, and the most beautiful shimmering peach moonstone, all from Jewellery Maker. I'd like to wish all the team and Jewellery Maker community out there much happiness for the festive season and new year. Love from Sarah. Sarah, that's absolutely beautiful. I love that. That's really, really gorgeous. That's my kind of jewellery. Best of luck to you, darling. Happy Christmas to you as well. You're number 151. Right. I'm going to head back over here. Deb, I'm going to abandon you.
Okay. That's fine.
All by myself. Don't wanna be all by. Who's this?
It's my mate.
I was from the next kit. Honestly, this next kit, if Deb had carried on working with this kit, she'd probably still be making jewellery today. I'm just going to show you a few of the pieces from this kit. It is absolutely mind-boggling. You think the first two kits that we bought you today were big? You ain't seen nothing yet. Look at this.
This is what I've got left.
Whoa! A piece of clothing. She's made an item of clothing, everyone. These pieces are absolutely gigantic. This incredible kind of scarfy collar as well, which is absolutely, these are for sale everywhere at the minute, these kind of attachable and detachable collars. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, okay, whoever comes in to get this kit today is going to have a chance to win a piece of jewellery from this kit. This is the size of this kit. It is absolutely enormous. Oh, it's called Twas the Night Before Christmas. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna recite it to you. I've been reading it to Hattie for the last few weeks. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's made me feel all Christmassy. Brilliant. Okay, it's coming up in the next hour. Sorry, say again, sweetie. Choose a piece. Oh, what do you reckon, Deb? Which piece? Which piece?
Well, there's the one that I'm going to be demoing with the thing, or the button one's quite nice.
This one?
Oh, yeah.
Why don't we do this one?
Yeah, silk collar with big button.
Whoever comes in to get this kit today is going to have a chance to win this item of clothing.
That one.
It's an item of clothing. Deb has spent hours making this piece. Absolutely beautiful. Can't wait to bring you this. It's coming up in the next hour. It's just simply beautiful. Gorgeous Cashew pearls coming up in an hour's time. Oh, they're beautiful. Absolutely awesome. Totally genuine freshwater culture pearls. Beautiful Cashew pearls coming up in about an hour's time. And if you want to enter the Wall of Fame, here's how you can do it.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Wall of Fame, The Genuine Gemstone Company, Unit 2D, Eagle Road, Moons Moat, Redditch, B98 9HF. Get making and good luck.
Whoa, look at all these beautiful gemstones. I don't want to sell any of these. These are all mine.
Ooh. I am the ghost of Jewellery Maker past. You cannot keep all these deals for yourself, Scrooge. If you do that, I won't be able to offer the double trouble, the blue deals and the triple trouble deals.
Ah, humbug!
Did someone say that? I'm the ghost of Jewellery Maker present. I cannot allow you to keep these gemstones to yourself, so I'll be taking over as presenter, Carol. Now get out!
Merry Christmas, Governor. Oh, get out of it, Dickens. Oh, so I suppose you're the ghost of Jewellery Maker to be. Yeah. What, are those the new deals that are coming up in the new year, are they? Well, we've got amazing deals on tools and Tanzanite and Labradorite. Well, I want in on this. Well, all right, I promise, I'll share. I'm a changed man now, yes, I want to share all my gemstones. Oh. Merry Christmas, Governor. Get out of it, Dakota.
Ooh, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Do you know what Christmas is all about? Breaking rules, isn't it? All about breaking rules, like eating crisps before 10 o'clock in the morning. There's John Winspear, the jolliest finance director in the whole world. You would have thought a man who works with numbers all day, every day, particularly at a company like this where it's just mind-boggling, you would have thought he'd be really grumpy. He's actually the jolliest man in the entire world. Have you ever met John Winspear?
I haven't, no. No.
He is one of the jolliest people I've ever met in my entire life. Have you ever met John Winspear?
I think I know him. He's a big smiley man.
Oh, he's lovely.
Yeah.
Big smiley man. Matt, have you ever met him? No, he's lovely. We should all make an effort to meet John Winspear and give him a big Christmas hug. He's absolutely gorgeous. Right. Text in. Oh, we've had some absolutely amazing texts in today. We've had some really quite awkward texts in as well. Tom's just started directing. He's just taken over from Claire. Tom, we have had a text in from a guy. Oh, this is just the worst text ever. Well, no, we had one from a lady who had wrapped up loads of presents for her family for Christmas, thinking that she was nice and organised, put them in the loft, and her husband cleared the loft out, threw all the presents away. She only found out on Christmas Day he'd thrown them all away. Okay. You think that's bad? I think that's bad. This is terrible. There was a guy who invited his boss over for Christmas lunch. Very nice, very generous. I'm not sure I want to spend Christmas Day with my boss, but anyway, of course I would. He invited his boss over for Christmas lunch. The boss turned up, and it turned out his boss was his wife's ex-husband. Yeah. Can you imagine the silences? And they're kind of like...
They might have got on really well. She didn't say, did she?
I think we can probably assume that they probably didn't get on very well because it was that is a Christmas disaster, isn't it?
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
You know what? Send us some texts in. Last minute Christmas shopping. What are you doing? Are you going to be going to the 24-hour petrol station Christmas Eve and buying a box of chocolates and a tax disc holder for somebody? Are you going to be doing that? Bottle of antifreeze? But I thought you might want it. Honestly, I got given that for Christmas once. No. A tax disc holder. And like a plastic hand that flashed when your mobile phone rang. Oh. Kim's worst present was when she got nothing. What? You must have got something for Christmas. Off your ex-boyfriend? Oh, that's rubbish. Really? That's horrible. You've got to get everybody something. Goodness me. Right. Yeah. So Christmas disasters. Last minute Christmas bits. What are you doing? Christmas jokes. Make them good, please. There was something else as well. And I can't remember what it is. Just send us some text. Christmassy text. We'd love to hear from you. Well done. Right. Okay. The what? The pearls. The Keishis. Casey pearls, oh they're coming up. Casey pearls, they're coming up at midday. Casey pearls, it's 55 minutes away. Casey pearls. I feel like I've been up for hours. In fact, I have been up for hours. I've been awake since 4:30 this morning. Don't know why. Just woke up.
Oh.
And I went into my daughter's bedroom, Hattie's bedroom this morning, at about 6:30, getting ready to leave for work, and I thought, oh, that doesn't smell good. That does not smell good. She'd been sick in the night, bless her, and I got the monitor and everything in my room. Hadn't heard a peep. She'd obviously done it in her sleep or whatever, so I had to then get her up, get her bath. So that was nice. That was lovely. What I was doing at 7:15 this morning. So Casey Paul's come in. What are we doing now? Oh yeah. Whilst I was getting Hattie in the bath and getting her undressed and cleaning her up because poor little thing had been poorly in the night, we heard the bin men outside. We didn't put the bin out last night, so my husband John literally ran out the house this morning in his underpants with the wheelie bin going. I know. What a sight. Brilliant. On Christmas Eve. My husband running up my road in his underpants with a wheelie bin. We know how to party. We know how to do it. Bin men being chased down the road by a half-dressed man. Right, okay, here we go. Chips and nuggets. There's quite a few strands here. Blue chalcedony. Beautiful blue chalcedony, graduated drop style nuggets. Lovely. Clear quartz, graduated drop style nuggets. Oh, I can feel the sun coming on. Yeah. Rose quartz, graduated drop style nuggets. Yellow chalcedony, graduated drop style nuggets. Smoky quartz, graduated drop style nuggets. Carnelian, irregular, what are they called? Graduated drop style plain nuggets. Garnet, graduated drop style nuggets. And sunstone, graduated drop style nuggets. That's a lot of graduated drop style nuggets there. Yeah. How many strands is that, Matt? Were you paying attention? 8. He got it right. He got it right, everyone. It was actually written on the graphics. You could have just read it off the graphics, love. 8, yeah. He went 8. I think there's 8. So 8 gorgeous strands of graduated drop style nuggets. Now, what am I going to do with these, Deb? What if I've never worked with graduated drop style nuggets before? What if I've never worked with gemstones like this before? Wouldn't it be amazing if, as part of this incredible collection of gemstones, there was a DVD to go with it?
That would be useful.
Here it is! Chips and nuggets with wire. Here it is. Your awesome owl on DVD. Yes, please, I'd love to see what's on. Is this one of Mark Smith's ones? There he is! With the lovely Jenny Cleary, isn't she gorgeous? Mark Smith in his standard black shirt. You get to learn how to make the rainbow rosary, the ripple pendant, the dragonfly pendant, the wire wrap triple pendant, and the gizmo coil collection. There are loads and loads and loads of gorgeous demos on this incredible DVD. The great thing about this DVD, can I let you into a secret? Mark's only been working with wire for about 18 months. He doesn't class himself as a wire work expert, yet he has just completed his first wire work and chips and nuggets DVD. So it shows you how fantastically simple, how fantastically easy it's going to be to work with this incredible DVD. I love that pendant, that ripple pendant's beautiful, isn't it? It's gorgeous. Look at him, twisting all those together. Strong hands. Amazing! There's your dragonfly one as well. Lovely. You can just tell Jenny wants to snatch that piece of jewellery off him. Gorgeous, that lovely dragonfly pendant. Isn't that cute? Really, really, really sweet. So, your DVD and 8 strands of graduated drop style nuggets. Should be £37.50. It's not gonna be that price. £24.95p for everything. Amazing. So, you can look at the DVD on its own as £4.95 and then 8 strands for £20. How amazing is that? 8 strands for £20. What does that work out to per strand, Kimbo? £3.11. £3.11 per strand, that's amazing. For a regular graduated drop style nuggets. And then of course you've got your DVD on there for £4.95p. Amazing. £24.95 for the whole bundle today. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Add it onto your order. Don't you love working with nuggets like this, Deb? They're really lovely. They add so much texture to your pieces, don't they?
Well, they're so organic that it's nice to have that texture. And
yeah, lovely.
It's, whether you're working with wire, macrame, you know, whatever knotting techniques you're doing or wire twisting, it gives you different angles and different perspectives on the gemstone.
Yeah, lovely.
So the light always works with them quite differently.
Yeah.
And I like mixing them with smooth rounds because I like the contrast.
Yeah, lovely. Opposites do work in jewellery design, whether you're working with faceted rounds and nuggets or whether you're going to be working with big elongated chips and then you're going to be working with tiny little seed beads. You know, opposites do really attract. That's a lovely, lovely bundle, isn't it? Well done, everyone. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, really? Ooh! A golden box, because I've got a golden ticket. That must be on over Christmas. Oh, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The original one's so much better than the one with Johnny Depp. I'm a fan of Johnny Depp and everything, and Tim Burton, but come on. The one with Gene Wilder, that is brilliant.
Yeah.
Cause I got a golden ticket. Mind you, I always fast forward the Cheer Up Charlie song, because that's just boring. Yeah, with the mother, cheer up Charlie, give us a smile. I'm like, fast forward. And the same on Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, which is on today, I think. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, my absolute favourite. I always fast forward the Truly Scrumptious song, not the actual Truly Scrumptious song, but the one she sings. Oh, what a love! Oh, what a lovely lonely man. That song, you're like, fast forward. Well, I don't like the child catcher.
No, when we went to see it when we were kids at the cinema, and we were like hiding under the chairs in the cinema.
Petrifying.
He's so scary. We saw the theatre production as well.
No.
And
was it amazing?
The car flies and everything. I was like, oh, this was only about 6-7 years ago.
Amazing.
Like, look, it's flying.
Yeah, it's actually flying. Probably not flying during the stage show, Deb. It might be something to do with stage hands and bits of wire. And
it was amazing.
And it actually flew. Mm-hmm. More from Deb in a moment. Right, okay, so Labradorite.
Security!
Labradorite and Moonstone in a gold box. In a gold box means they're going to be amazing qualities. And look at these. Oh my word. Beautiful Labradorite with loads of gorgeous, look at this Labradorite, it's beautiful, isn't it? That's all natural. And the Moonstone with the blue, totally natural as well. Look at that. I wonder if Moonstone's going to be voted our top gemstone on Jewellery Maker for like our 4th year in a row. There has been some serious, seriously amazing quality Labradorite on the show over the last few months. It's been absolutely incredible. The Moonstone you're going to be getting as well, which when you get clarity like this in Moonstone, it's actually very, very difficult to show the shiller. And it's actually very, very difficult to get shiller when you get Moonstone, which has got this clarity. The clarity is incredible. You can see the clarity. You can see my finger behind the strand, can't you? So you wouldn't necessarily expect to get loads and loads of shiller, because of course what the shiller is light reflecting from the inner layers of the gemstone. So the more layers, i.e. the more translucent the gemstone, normally speaking, the better the kind of shiller you're going to be getting. But you're getting that blue shiller, that white glow as well, that gorgeous kind of moonbeam glow. It's beautiful. Look at that, isn't that stunning? And of course the fasting is going to really help release all of that beautiful optical property from both strands. Right, 2 strands here, hand faceted, hand drilled, top of their game, top quality. What price do you reckon it's going to be? Should be $29.95. I've got a feeling it's not going to be $29.95. Kim's in one of those moods. How about the lowest ever price? Should we just do it? Stuff it. £29.95 is not your deal. Here's your deal. Gorgeous hand faceted, hand drilled, genuine gemstone strands, totally natural strands. Whoa, that's a bit lower than I thought you were gonna go. Thanks, Tom. Thanks for reiterating that clearance. Yeah, I thought you might go to £24.95 or £21.95. £17.95. These are hand faceted, hand drilled, natural naturally occurring gemstone qualities you're going to be getting here. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, whopper chica. That is a total and utter whopper chica. I'm loving that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Enjoy the quality you're getting here. Enjoy the naturally occurring qualities. Enjoy the labradorescence, the shiller, the light, the energy, the faceting. Oh, wow. It's all been done by hand. And, of course, the optical properties you're going to be getting here are totally and utterly natural. Look at the shiller. Look at that labradorescence there. Whoa! I reckon this is going to be voted best gemstone of the year again.
It has been absolutely outstanding, hasn't it, the quality? But out of those two strands, normally I'd go for the Labradorite easily, but that Moonstone is absolutely gorgeous.
It is, isn't it?
It's a beautiful strand. I'd pay that just for the Moonstone.
It's interesting you say that, actually. When you get Moonstone, which has got this amount of clarity, you don't normally get shiller.
No,
you don't normally get shiller of this strength. You normally have to get a Moonstone which is much more opaque, because it's the layers that give you that gorgeous shiller. In actual fact, you're getting loads of shiller and loads of clarity, which is actually very, very rare in Moonstone. So for Deb to say that she'd go for the Moonstone over the Labradorite, and I know for a fact how much she loves Labradorite, that's got to be a serious quality of Moonstone for her to say that.
It definitely is.
And you're right, I would pay $17.95 just for the Moonstone.
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. Well done, everyone. Oh, you are beautiful. You're beautiful. Well done, everyone. Loads of people coming through for this. Loads of you with this in your baskets. Please check your baskets out, otherwise you will miss out. Because it's a clearance prices, it means that we've got low stock of them. It's the only reason why we're allowed to take prices this kind of low. That, and because it's Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. Oh, I thought that was a spider. It's a crimp bead.
Easily mistaken.
Oh, no, but it was kind of crawling across the desk. I thought, oh, what's that? It's a spider. Right, where are we going now, sweetie pie? No, Tom, you need to take the clearance thing off the back. This isn't the clearance strand. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. No. Can't be. You telling me it's not, Tom? Take it off. Don't you dare bring it back. This can't be. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, I say this all the time to Hattie. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Put the washing up liquid down. He's going, da-da. It's not da-da, it's washing up liquid. Right. Apparently this is a clearance strand. Okay, Kim, how is this a clearance strand? Right. I love this. I love this kind of lukewarm excuse. Because it's Christmas? Because it's Christmassy? Because it's Christmas. It's 925 sterling silver bezel set white moonstone, Kim. That's what it is. Now, you're not going to be getting shiller with this. It is white moonstone. But instead of shiller, I tell you what you're going to be getting. This white glow. Which in effect is shiller, but it's not rainbow shiller like you get with rainbow moonstone, like with the last strand that you're going to be getting here. It's like a silvery white quality. Oh my word, Deb, can you imagine if you're a winter bride?
How beautiful is that?
And it's bezel set. It's ready-made pendants.
Yeah, or rings, because if
lovely idea.
Use sterling silver, you can prong set it in effect, and amazing.
It's 925 sterling silver bezel set, this. See that border around the moonstone? That's not base metal, it's not silver paint. It's that is 925 sterling silver. Wow! It's the other side, the same. I should imagine it. Oh my word! Look at that! Goodness me! That is absolutely astonishing, isn't it? How many are you getting on this strand? Approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on this strand. One for every day of the week. You've got enough here for pendants. You've got enough here for earrings, necklaces. As Deb says, rings. What a lovely idea, rings. Oh yeah, definitely. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful quality. Should be $24.95. Please don't go too low. I know this is a clear, and you're going to take it down to a clearance price, but this is sterling silver bezel set, Kim. try and just exercise a little restraint here, Kim. I know you want to take it down to the lowest price ever. £24.95, amazing price, yeah, amazing deal. She's going to take it really low. She's going to take it really low. Oh no, I can't watch this. Are you actually kidding me today? I honestly don't believe there's any point me being here today. We may as well just show you items and just go £16.95, kit, £37.95, kit, £45.95. You know, we may as well just do that today because there's no point me even talking about these because they are just so, it's just so self-explanatory, isn't it? You're seeing something which has been 925 sterling silver bezel set. It's got beautiful, gorgeous white glowy schiller. You've got the most wonderful hand-faceted, hand-carved, hand-drilled, hand bezel set quality into 95 sterling silver, and it's £16.95. What is there not to like about this? Paula from Bedfordshire has got 2 of these. Jenny from Bristol, well done. Belinda, Alison, anonymous in 5. Helen in West Yorkshire, anonymous in Derbyshire. Karen in Bedfordshire. Christina in Brizzle. Sarah in Tyne and Weir. Susan in Surrey. Oh my word, loads of people come through to get this. Oh, there's a bit of a queue on the phone lines. Please hold the lines. We will answer your call as soon as we can. There is a queue of about 60 seconds at the moment, so just be patient. We will answer your call. We know that you are waiting. If you're calling from a BT landline, the phone call's free anyway. I made a massive mistake the other day. My husband will not let me forget it. He does a lot of driving with his job. He drives thousands of miles each week, going to find cars and buy cars and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, I said to him one morning, and we're having breakfast, and the 3 of us, and Max was sitting there waiting for crumbs. I said, where are you going today, darling? He said, oh, I'm going to go to Bedfordshire and buy a car. Because I'd just seen someone from Bedfordshire come through to get this. I'm going to go to Bedfordshire and buy a car. I said, oh, that's all right, it's not too far. And he said, what? And I said, well, it's not too far, is it, Bedfordshire? He said, it's quite a way, Carol. And I said, well, Bedfordshire is just near Coventry, isn't it? It's kind of in between Coventry and Leicester. No, Bedworth or Bedworth is in between Coventry and Leicester. Bedfordshire is near London, isn't it? Is Bedfordshire near London?
Yeah, that way, I think.
My geography's terrible.
Mind you, I do that. If we're going somewhere, I can say, oh, we can take a little detour and go and see so-and-so on the way. And Pete goes, no, that's not a detour.
It's nowhere near. No, that's 200 miles out of our way.
That's a completely different trip.
I went out with a guy once who thought that the Isle of Wight was off the east coast of England. I was like, where did you get that from? No, the Isle of Wight is kind of off the south coast of England, directly south of Portsmouth and Southampton. He'd been sailing with me loads and loads, so he knew where the Isle of Wight was.
Yeah, off the east coast of England's France, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of, yeah. Anyway, geography. Who needs to know about geography? Do you know what? Who cares? Who cares? I care about this though. Loads of people coming through to get some, making their says. Sally from South Yorkshire's come through to get 2 loads of these as well. Well done. Susan in Glamorgan, Elaine in Hampshire, Isabella from the West Midlands, Anonymous in Suffolk, Lorraine from Wiltshire, Anonymous in Surrey, Lorna, Angela, Anonymous, loads of people. Patricia, well done as well. Lovely, isn't it? Gorgeous. Right, where are we going now? Who? Right. Enough of the clearance things, yeah? Enough. I'm getting a little bit bored of these clearance things. Because a clearance thing for me is something which is either low in stock or it's something which we've kind of maybe over-ordered on in the past and, you know, we've seen a lot on the show. It's not something like this. When we got these back in on Jewellery Maker, which was about between 10 and 12 weeks ago, over the week, we had one of these in black and pink, one of these in black and purple, one of these in black and blue, and black and yellow, and black and green, okay? And all of them, on all of the shows that they were launched on, they were just selling like hotcakes. And we had a lot of people contacting the show saying, hey, I remember these. I remember when you used to have these on Jewellery Maker about 2 or 3 years ago. Well, I remember them as well. They've always been so popular. But we haven't had them on the show for 2 or 3 years. They've literally just come back into stock. I love them. I think they're wonderful. I wish we could bring these to you every single week. They are wonderful. To say this is a graduated strand is probably the biggest understatement of the year so far. These are all very, very large gemstones, from 30 by 20 all the way down to round about 12 by 7. Even the 12 by 7 millimeter gemstone there is larger than some of the kind of rondelle strands that we bring you. Okay, very, very large gemstones. After you appreciate the fact that these are all graduated, you then start to look at each one of these gemstones and think, goodness me, they're all totally different. All of them. Isn't it interesting? This strand of this end of the strand is almost completely black. Well, it's not completely black because it's got loads of banding on. It's got lots of little moments of green and banding and clarity and translucency, which is wonderful. And this end of the strand is a lot more green. It's just literally the way the gemstones are. Look at that banding on there. Isn't that amazing? Like marbles. They're beautiful, aren't they? On this strand, you're getting 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29. You're getting about 29, 30 gemstones on this incredible strand. Each gemstone's unique. They haven't had gemstones like this in stock for, what, 2, 3 years? It's been a long, 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 long time. The great thing about a strand like this, these kind of gemstones here, fantastic for making necklaces, statement pieces, rings, big tassels, you know, using one on a big long chain and having a tassel of chain coming out the bottom. And then the smaller gemstones, great for bracelets, necklaces, earrings, absolutely anything. Charms, lovely. We don't have many of these strands left. I think all of the other coloured ones have probably sold out. Lovely, lovely, lovely strands here. Should be £11.95p. Now for 1,000 carats of black and green agate, £11.95 is a pretty amazing price point. Can you imagine this single gemstone in the centre here for sale in a bead shop for £10, £15? I can. Can you? I can. £10, £15? Absolutely, 100%. Yeah? In actual fact, the whole strand isn't £11.95. You're going to get the whole strand, all 29 of these gemstones, or however many you're going to be getting on your strands. This is your price point for the whole strand. Do you know what, Jan? You're not Jan, you're Deb. That works out to less than 1p a carat.
And they're beautiful because they're so glossy as well. They don't look like that should be the price, do they?
It's amazing. £8.95p. I'd pay £8.95 for this one on its own.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you? Now Kim has kind of said to the obvious. It's just, you know what, Carol, they're flying in for this one. I'm not surprised. What, £8.95p for 1,000 carats of gemstones? Please don't be confused between carats and carats, by the way. Please don't be confused between carats and carats. Don't leave these out for Rudolph tonight. He won't like them. They won't taste very nice. Don't leave these out for Rudolph. He won't eat them. But he might do, if he's a particularly stupid Rudolph. He might do, you never know. You never know. But carats, C-A-R-A-T-S is this carat. This kind of carrot. Okay? C-A-R-O-T-T-S is the kind of carrot that you eat. It's got 2 R's in. It has got 2 R's and 2 T's.
No,
1 T.
Yeah.
1 T, 2 R's.
Yeah.
Has it? Okay. C-A-R-R-O-T-S. No, that doesn't sound right. C-A-R-R-O-T-S. That's how you spell carrots.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been spelling it wrong all these years. I've been spelling it C-A-R-O-T-T-S.
That's carrots.
Carrots. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, one's orange and you eat it, and you don't eat these, basically. You're not stupid, you don't, yeah, lovely. Well done, everyone. Loads of people multi-buying this strand as well, absolutely fantastic. Priscilla, or Scylla from Oxford, has come through to get this well into Lorraine, Anonymous, Yvonne, Anonymous, Lorraine, Jana, John and Penelope, Pam, Anonymous, Norma, Pauline, Caroline, Anonymous, Kathy, loads of people. Trisha says, Merry Christmas to all you lovely people at Jewellery Maker. Deb, your designs are amazing.
Thank you, Trisha.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Check in the post.
Yeah.
Where should a dressmaker build her house? On the outskirts. It's quite good, actually. It's better than any of mine. Mike, have you got any jokes suitable for Jewellery Maker airing?
No.
Have you got loads of rude jokes?
They're probably rude, yeah. It probably shouldn't be said on air now.
No, I don't want rude jokes.
No.
We'll get taken off air. Amelia, no, actually Amelia's not going to have any issue.
The adult ones.
What? Okay, here we go. Claire says, what did the Christmas tree fall ill with? I don't know, Claire. What did the Christmas tree fall ill with? Tinselitis.
Oh, boom, boom.
That's good. Straight from your advent calendar. Do your advent calendar have jokes? A joke a day.
Oh.
That's awesome. Yeah, the worst one. Go on, give us the worst one. What happens when you put a snowball in a glass of water? It gets wet. Don't you dare start laughing, Deb. That's horrendous.
I have one that's made up.
Go on then, Mike. Mike has just made this joke up, by the way.
Oh no.
I don't know if it's going to work.
It does in your head, but...
Right, Mike.
What? When the
oh, here we go.
person had wrapped the present incredibly well.
This is a saga.
Took a bow.
This is like El Cid.
I took a bow.
Do you what?
I said when a person had wrapped the present incredibly well and impressed everyone, so he took a bow.
Oh, that is awful.
I'm sorry, that
Do I
reminds
really have to
me
repeat
of...
this? I mean, it's absolutely appalling. What did the person do when he wrapped the presents really well? He took a bow.
Pun. No pun.
It reminds me of the sort of joke Jake used to tell us when he was like 4. He used to make up his own jokes.
That's my idea.
Sorry.
Dreadful. What's brown and sticky? A stick. Yeah, it's like that, isn't it?
I've got one like that, actually.
Oh, seriously, Deb? Go on.
What's red and invisible?
Oh, I don't know.
No tomatoes. Sorry, it makes me laugh every time.
Should we just come off air early today? This is just awful. Amelia, is yours clean?
Yes. How do you describe a rich elf?
How do you describe a rich elf?
Wealthy.
Oh.
Wealthy. Very good. How do you describe an elf that works for himself? Elf employed. I just made that up. Thank you. Right, okay, we're going to give you a bit of a recap on the first kit today, as it was so unbelievable. How many of these kits have we got left? Oh, not many of this kit left. Not many of this kit left. Loads of this kit have already been allocated. Very popular kit indeed. You are going to be getting with this kit 3 strands of genuine fresh horticulture pearls. Here they are. Beautiful elongated rice pearls here. They're stunning. They're so petite. They're beautiful. Love them, love them, love them. So genuine fresh horticulture pearls. You're also going to be getting monofilament beading thread and elastic. You're also going to be getting 3, there they are, 3 silver pearl, I beg your pardon, silver shell pearl cabochons. There they are. Aren't they gorgeous? They're about 30 millimetres in diameter. Lovely. And Deb showed us how to use and how to set one of these in her first demo. If you missed on that demo, go to our YouTube channel, because each of our shows is uploaded every single day to our YouTube channel, so you'll be able to watch it back. Also 30 metres of wire, amazing. 10 metres of 0.4mm gauge, silver colour copper wire. Sorry, 15 metres of 0.25mm gauge silver colour copper wire, and 10 metres of 0.8mm gauge silver colour copper wire. So that's actually 35 metres of wire you're going to be getting here, which is amazing. So 35 metres of wire. There's your threading pack, 3 of your shell pearl cabochons, and 3 lots of your amazing brand new product, your wire ribbon. Obsidian wire ribbon, 24 inches in length. Meadow wire ribbon, which is this gorgeous kind of multicolour quality, which is just like a peacock pearl. 24 inches in length. And boysenberry wire ribbon, which again is 24 inches in length, which is this gorgeous kind of amethysty colour. Okay, price for this kit, amazing. Should have been £84, 45p. Just for the ribbon on its own, should be over £44. The price for the entire kit isn't over £84, it's £47.95. So that makes, thanks, lovely Amelia there. So that makes, yeah, the ribbon £44. Everything else in the kit is £3, basically. You know that's ridiculous. That's a saving of over, is it a saving of over £36, did you say? Did you say a saving of over £36 earlier on, sweetie? A saving of over £36? Can't remember, we'll have to work it out again. But it's a huge, 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 huge saving. I've got more people coming through on the web and the phone lines for this. This has been one of the most popular kits I've seen in December, actually. It's been really, really, really popular. And anyone who comes through to get this kit today is put into a prize draw to win this piece of jewellery here. You have to come in and get this kit, either on our website or on our phone lines. And all you have to do is come through and get this kit at $47.95, and you're put into a prize draw to win that beautiful neckline piece. Gorgeous. A saving of £36.50. A saving of over £36. You know, with that saving, you can come through and buy the last kit today. It's amazing, isn't it? Amazing. Yeah, we're going to go over to Deb in a second and do the last kit. Gorgeous. Peacock perfection. Okay, I reckon I can remember some of the night before Christmas. Here we go. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hope that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, whilst visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, with Mamma in her kerchief and me in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When all of a sudden there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Tore open the curtains, threw open the sash. No, I sprang to see what was the matter. No, it's not the something dash. Tore open the shutters, threw open the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a lustre of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a driver, something so cool, so something lively and quick. I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. He called each one of them something by name. On Comet, on Dancer, on Comet, on Cupid, on Dancer and Prancer. What is it? Dasher, Dancer, Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donna, on Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the house, or whatever, top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As leaves something to a hurricane fly, he flew to the sky. Oh, it's amazing. I love it. I've been reading it to Hattie for the last 3 weeks. I love it. It's really, really long. It goes on forever and ever and ever.
I don't know if I've ever read it.
Really? It was the night before Christmas. It's a lovely story. It's amazing. Right. This kit is enormous. Fact. I think if we'd have left Deb to her own devices and said make as much jewellery from this kit as you possibly can, I'm not entirely sure Deb would have turned up for work today. I think she'd still be sitting at home with her bleeding fingers making pieces of jewellery. Just saying, I must make more jewellery. And she'd still be sitting next to a pile of threads as high as a house. This kit is amazing. Anyone who comes through to buy this kit today is going to be entered into a prize draw to win this item of clothing. It's not even a piece of jewellery, it's an item of clothing. Check it out. Made from Zari silk. And this awesome button on the front here as well. Whoever comes through to get this kit today is going to be put into a prize draw to win this item of clothing, this awesome detachable collar. Now, let's have a look at some of these pieces. Have a look at this. Isn't it stunning? Look at what she's done here. Adding in all of that detail from the beautiful ball chain. Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely wonderful. The gemstones in this kit are outstanding. Have a look at the gems. Oh, look at that. It's such a beautiful Christmassy kit. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, they're like holly berries. It's such a beautiful kit. Oh, it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Right, okay. What are you going to be getting? What aren't you going to be getting? It's probably easier to say. Gemstones. Here we go. Is this coral? It looks like coral. What is it?
It's gone off the screen.
Yeah, you're getting so much it's gone off the screen. We're going to have a quick look for you. Bright red dyed magnesite in 6mm rounds. And also in 12mm rounds, 10mm rounds as well. Green colour dyed quartz, which are 5mm. These are faceted rounds. And beautiful green agate ovals as well. Beautiful big pendants. Now that's 4 strands of genuine gemstones. That isn't even a quarter of this incredible kit. You're then going to be getting gold-plated brass ball chain, which Deb has sewn into that gorgeous neckline piece. Have you used it anywhere else? Have you just sewn it on?
No, I just put it all into that collar.
Why not? It's a metre you're going to be getting here. Okay, you're then going to be getting your beautiful zari or sari silk yarn. There's 95 grams of it. I don't know the exact length of it or how much you're exactly going to be getting, but I know you're going to be getting 95 grams of it. Okay, so 95 grams of your recycled green coloured sari silk, which is beautiful. It's a yarn, so it's like a thread. Okay, you can knit with it, you can crochet with it, just as Deb has done in this beautiful collar here. You can see here. And you've just knitted with it, haven't you?
Knitted, yeah. On I brought them. They're really big, chunky needles that I used.
Good, good, good. Also, your red sari silk as well. This is a much finer kind of. It's not like a yarn. It's just the silk, just long pieces of the silk, which Deb has knitted with again. Again, probably using those big chunky needles again to get that really loose knit quality. So 2 lots of that, okay? 2 lots of your sari silk. Now, I will try and go through as many of these threads as possible, but you're getting a lot. There's everything here from waxed cord to satin cord to leatherette sparkly cord to suedette cord here to waxed cord to hemp. Well, it looks like you might be getting hemp cord as well. To loads and loads of elastic, okay?
There's red leather as well.
Ah, yes, of course, there is red leather. Just at the bottom here, there's some red leather, which Deb has done some beautiful work with in this pendant here. Is that macrame?
It's a braiding technique that uses 3 cords, and then
It's beautiful.
you braid them around. I used it in a designer inspiration.
Yeah.
Months and months ago in the summer.
It's gorgeous.
Really simple.
So the satin cord you're going to be getting, I've got green satin cord. Okay, so I've got green satin cord, 10 metres of that, 10 metres of red satin cord. Other satin cord includes your gold coloured satin cord there, more green coloured satin cord. Any other satin cord? That's it for the satin cord. Okay. Oh no, and black satin cord. Waxed cord. Okay, green waxed cord, red waxed cord, light green waxed cord. Any more waxed cord? Yes. Olive coloured waxed cord, blue coloured waxed cord, beige coloured waxed cord. That's it for the satin cord. Now, for your suedette or leatherette cord, you're going to be getting silver suedette cord, green, red, gold suedette cord, not ribbons, elastic, pink, red, peach, clear, maroon, fuchsia, purple, green, blue, and black. And you're also going to be getting 5 metres of all your suedette cord and 5 metres of your red leather cord as well. That is huge amounts of cord. In fact, 135 metres in total. 135 metres of cord in total. Now, all of this jewellery that Deb has made, she's made a huge amount, hasn't she? Yeah? Deb, why don't you show us how much of this cord you actually had left? No. Why don't you show us how much cord you had left?
This.
That isn't a new kit.
No. It could be, couldn't it? It
Oh
could be
my
a bundle
word.
on its own. It's...
That is all the cord that you had left?
Yeah.
That's a kit's worth.
Oh, plus 2 more reels of elastic that I've used to prep for my demonstration.
Oh my word!
And some gold. Some of the gold satin cord. Yeah.
Okay, so I think we can all appreciate Deb has had a huge amount of cord to work with. She's also got a huge amount of cord left. You've also got your 4 strands of gemstones. You've also got your ball chain as well. This is a big kit, okay? Should be, sorry, say again, darling. £64.95. It should be £64.95. Not today. Here's the deal. £34.95. Do you know what though? It's Christmas. Let's give you a better than half price deal. Let's do it. Stuff it. Let's do it. Let's give you a better than half price deal. We're in that festive mood. We're in the giving mood. We're in the generous mood. £29.95. Do you know what, Deb? £29.95 for 135 metres of cord is absolutely amazing. £29.95 for 135 metres of cord plus all of your gemstones as well and your ball chain is absolutely amazing. That is one of the biggest cord kits that I've ever seen, and you've been able to make really gem heavy pieces as well.
Yeah, really gem heavy.
Gorgeous. Now you're going to show us a technique which is included on this piece here.
Yep.
That's the piece that someone's going to win. Whoever comes through to get this kit today is in a prize draw to win this gorgeous detachable collar. We're going to see this demo here, which is also included on this piece here as well. This magnesite looks beautiful. It looks like a little ladybird, doesn't it? Because it's got black on there as well. Yeah. Little ladybug. Gorgeous. Okay, go for it, Deb.
Okay. So what I did first was I used one of the reels of elastic and then thought they're a really cute size, the spools. So wanted to make some beads with them, essentially. So what I did was decide to use the elastic because I love the colour and cover the spool with it. So I took the elastic completely off another reel, folded it in half because it is so fine it can take quite a while to wrap, but then pop the loop through and you just pull the ends through, so that's then fixed onto your spool.
Right.
And then, oh, what have I done with it? I shouldn't tidy up, it means you can never find anything. Using my trusted crochet hook, I'm like Edward Scissorhands, it's attached to my hand at all times. Just started hooking through the centre of the spool.
Oh, lovely.
And started wrapping it. And it's a gorgeous glossy finish that you get. So it takes a little while just to wrap and keep going until it's all covered. And I used the whole reel of red elastic and probably it was the orange elastic as well, so probably half of the orange elastic.
Okay.
And just wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped. So you keep going. I'm not going to stand here and do that forever because you'll get bored. It's quite a meditative process though.
Yeah, I bet.
Although Jake was sitting next to me, my son was sitting next to me when I was doing it, and he was going, "You do know you're hitting me with that, aren't you?" So it does tend to sort of spring about a bit, especially when it gets a bit shorter. So keep going, and you can see it starts to build up.
Yeah,
and
lovely.
What I did was worked all the way round half of the pendant, half of the bead to the line here.
Yeah.
So if I show you on this one. So I've wrapped and wrapped and wrapped, and it's quite quite a nice finish. And this
it's beautiful.
This colour works amazingly.
Have you got
well.
so you've got two different layers in there, haven't you?
I've got the blue and the darker indigo fuchsia. Is it fuchsia?
Indigo.
No, indigo colour.
Yeah.
So I've actually worked this one with 2 strands of each.
Ah, lovely. Okay.
At the same time, so it grew really quickly.
Yeah, lovely.
Okay, so once you get to this stage, what I did was took one of the threads, one of the pieces of elastic back through,
Right.
So just pulled. I only work with 2 pieces. Hang on. Where is it?
That's okay.
It's all twisted up there now. I shouldn't have done that. Didn't like going back.
Huh.
So I only worked with 2 pieces on the red one that I did, but 2 of the elastics will fit through one of the gemstones because the drill holes are really good. So just thread your gemstone on, and then slide it down, and if I just show you on this one, on the reel, when you take it off, all of the elastic off, you can see at the top there's like a little notch. Yeah, you can see it there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So if you work with that at the top of your bead, when you pop your gemstone on, it actually gives it a place to nestle.
Okay.
And it sort of holds it in place. You can see it on that side. You can just see where there's a slight indent.
Yeah.
So pull your elastic quite tight with your gemstone in place at the top, and then just do a little bit more wrapping.
Okay.
And that will hold it in position.
Okay.
And also what that does, it gives you slots to thread through to make a bail, so that you can then attach it onto your neckline.
Lovely.
Piece, whatever you want to use. Okay, so just wrap a couple more through.
Okay.
And then what I did next was to just tie it off at the bottom. And I haven't taken out my pins. What I did was actually pin it to my macrame board.
Okay.
And then using my T-pins, and then it gives me an extra hand to actually tie the knot. But there we go. So once you've got to that stage, you can choose your next colour or thread and start wrapping on the bottom. And that's exactly the same way that I did the button, just using the leatherette, the sparkly leatherette thread.
Yeah, it looks gorgeous.
Which is it
looks really nice,
really
with the
luxurious.
cord.
Yeah,
it
with
does.
that. You might need to use a darning needle when you're doing the button, so that you can get the last few wraps through the centre, because it does get really tight. So on here.
Oh yeah, that would be nice with the
just using
gold.
the gold on the bottom, and it wraps really quickly because it's so much thicker than the elastic as well. And you can hide the ends.
Oh yeah, of course.
Underneath. So I don't know why I cut such a long length.
That's all right, don't worry.
I thought I was doing it at home then, didn't I? So it'll take ages to pull it through. I'll snip it off.
Lovely.
Work shorter. So just keep wrapping. And again, on this one, it gets quite tight as well. So again, you might need to use a darning needle to just get the last few wraps through. And then using a section of just a small amount of elastic, I just looped it through the stitching using a needle and tied in another gemstone.
Ah, lovely, okay.
In the centre, so use the elastic and then you can poke it through to keep it all tidy.
That's great. What a lovely little demo. Shows you how useful those little spools are, doesn't it, when you finish using them?
Yeah, don't throw them away, because if you cover them, you can cover them with the sari threads as well, the really thin ones that are all metallic and sparkly, and then it looks like you've got a big brushed metal bead, which is
absolutely
fantastic.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Gorgeous. Thanks for that, Deb.
Okay.
Beautiful kit here with 135 metres of cord.
It's amazing.
Bonkers. Amazing. Thanks for that, Deb. Right, I'm going to head over here. Sorry, which number? Right, okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. genuine gemstones and elastic. Christmas quartzite trio. Do you get the elastic or not, or does that just happen to be there? Okay, so quartzite trio. It's a Christmassy feeling one. Beautiful, beautiful, deep, rich, Christmassy red quartzite, plain, unfaceted rounds. Oh, they're gorgeous. Lovely, lovely, lovely colour there. Like a really strong garnet colour, aren't they? Or a really strong ruby colour. Exactly the same, but in green quartzite, and exactly the same, but in black quartzite. Lovely colours together, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful. Depending on the kind of colours you put with these, actually, you can make them look entirely different. So if you wanted to put these with, oh, I don't know, if you wanted to match that there and take that one out, I mean, that's a very different looking bundle now, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. Or if you wanted to kind of break them all up and put them in your stash, absolutely fantastic. You've got enough carat weight here for a stash. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. I might not try putting some of the lapis lazuli in there as well. That might look nice as well. With the lapis, definitely with the green and the blue. Take that one out there. Yeah, that looks nice with a lapis chain, doesn't it? Yeah, really, really nice. Gorgeous quality. Okay, so you've got 3 strands here of gorgeous, unfaceted, highly polished quartzite in this deep, rich ruby red in your black and also in your gorgeous green as well. Here's your price point today. £6.95p for 3 strands. Oh my word. Yeah, 3 strands of genuine gemstones for under £7. Absolutely amazing. Give us a call. Get involved when you can. Really, really beautiful quality. And do you know what? That works out to what? £2.31 a strand, there or thereabouts. Which for genuine gemstones is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely incredible. With your black agate faceted rice beads as well that we bought you. That was a clearance strand. Again, incredible. Look at that. Yeah, that's nice. Absolutely gorgeous. Or with any of your precious metal findings as well, with silver, with yellow gold, with rose gold. Well done. 3 beautiful strands there of quartzite. Great stash builders here. Absolutely amazing. You don't have to use them you don't have to use them together. You can use them separately. The whole point of these bundles is just literally to give you a saving, to give you a fantastic saving. You know, so if you're looking at these and thinking, do you know what, I love them, but I'm not sure I'd necessarily use them together, or I don't know exactly what I'd use them for. Doesn't matter. Get them. It's a chance for you to make a saving. That's why we put these incredible bundles together. Well done. Lots of you coming through there. Do check your baskets out as quickly as you can. Got a number of you at the moment who haven't checked your baskets out. Please do check your baskets out when you can. Well done, everyone. £6.95 for 3 strands there. Amazing. Sorry, say again, please, Kim. Oh, yeah, brilliant. And so we bought you this amazing deal for elastic as well. We've just seen with Deb how you can use a lot of the elastic and the spools actually that they come on. Got loads of it here. Wow! Amazing! Okay, loads and loads and loads of elastic. Red. 2 lots of red. 2 lots of dark pink. 2 lots of neon pink. 2 lots of green. 2 lots of your peachy colour. 2 lots of blue. Get out of the way. Whoops. 2 lots of purple. 2 lots of clear. 2 lots of maroon and 2 lots of black. There they all are. So on each one of these you're going to be getting a metre. That gives you a total of 20 metres of elastic. Absolutely amazing in 10 different colours, which is just incredible. 2 lots in 10 different colours. Really, really, really amazing deal for you today. So there's your black, there's your maroon, there's your clear, there's your purple, there's your blue, there's your orange, there's your green, there's your bright pink, there's your fuchsia, and there's your red. Absolutely awesome. Okay, great price for you today. Here it is. £6.95p. Absolutely amazing. Well done. We've had loads of people making this yours. And do you know what is so fantastic about this is you can crochet with this, you can knit with this. It's not just about making stretchy bracelets. You can do so many different things with it, which is absolutely great. Well done. 20 metres in total. Absolutely gorgeous. Right. Okay. Texts. Susan in Northumberland says, Hi all, would like to congratulate Jewellery Maker's package and postal P&P teams for super speedy delivery, ordered on Sunday and received today. Normally with normal P&P. Well done. And that is from Susan in Northumberland. That's really good. That's amazing. Dean Cornwall says, what's Scrooge's favourite Christmas game? Monopoly. Oh! What birds can write under the Arctic Ocean? A ballpoint penguin. No, they're good. They're good. They're good jokes. I haven't heard either of those before. Fran from Carmarthenshire says, Merry Christmas to all at Jewellery Maker. Whoop, whoop. My goodies have just arrived and literally been delivered by Santa. Postman in a Santa suit. That's awesome. That's so cool. I've got one more from Alex who says, how do snowmen get around? They ride an icicle. Brilliant. These jokes are much better than mine. They're amazing. Should we see you over at the hub? Let's see you there.
So it's competition draw time!
Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah, excellent. Should we do the Wall of Fame?
Let's do the Wall of Fame first.
Winners
yes.
first.
So Wall of Fame runner-up and Wall of Fame winner. That's your tinsel, lovely.
I know.
Give it a spin. I love doing that, don't you?
I know, it's so much fun. I just sit there. Look at our speed go. Whee!
That's a good spin she's got going on there.
I know, it takes a while to slow down though, so I think I'm a little bit over-excessive with the spinning. But there we go. Should we wait for it to...
There we go. Okay.
Yay.
So this week's... So do the runner-up, you can do the winner.
That sounds fantastic.
Go on, sweetheart. So £50 credit to the Jewellery Maker account
There.
is number... Come on. 35. Number 35. Come on, Martha. Here we go. Who? 35.
Lisa Zeng.
Lisa Zane.
Zeng. Lisa Zeng.
Lisa Zeng, congratulations,
Lisa Zeng.
darling.
Well
£50 credit to your Jewellery Maker account. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, Amelia, here we go.
Should we spin it again? Yeah, watch them fly.
We love doing this.
Right.
One day, it's just going to open up and all the tickets are going to go everywhere.
Go flying. Right, okay, so the winner of £100 credited to your Jewellery Maker account is... 172. Jane Fox.
Congratulations.
Yay, well done, congratulations.
Well done. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, now, everyone here, let me get this right. Everyone who came on one of our workshops in December got entered into a draw. Oh, so here we go. Everyone that attended a workshop in December was entered into a draw to win a stay for two with a 3-course dinner and bed and breakfast at the White Swan Hotel in Henley and Arden. The winner will be picked at random live on the Jewellery Maker Morning Show Christmas Eve. That's today, 2014. That's today.
So guess what's in this hat?
All of the entries.
All
okay,
of
do you want me to hold the hat and you can draw the winner?
Okay.
Here we go.
Right.
Good luck, everyone.
Right, I'm going to put it in deep. Let's see what we're going to get.
Come on.
And I've got a winner. Here we go.
Is it just one?
Just one winner.
Here we go.
And the winner is Sheila Holland.
Woo!
Fantastic! And Sheila attended our wonderful vintage jewellery. Oh, there we go. The lovely vintage show on the 12th of December. So it was wonderful to see you there, Sheila. So congratulations.
Congratulations, Sheila.
There we go.
Henley's not far from the studio, so you might even you might be able to thanks, Claire. Henley is not far away from the studio at all, so if you want to book onto a workshop as well,
recommend
give us a ring.
Yes, come see us, please.
That'd be awesome. Please. Oh, congratulations, Sheila. What an amazing Christmas gift. Sheila Holland, well done, darling. Yay. Awesome. Right. Casey Pearls, the wait is over. They're coming up in just a couple of seconds. I can't wait to bring these to you. They're just amazing, amazing, amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the quality of those. Now, we're going to give you a bit of a promo now on the fact that we are live tomorrow. Yes, a live show with me and Mark Smith tomorrow. I'm going to be dressed as an elf. I don't know what Mark's going to come and dressed as. What are you going to be dressed as?
Oh, isn't that going to be a good surprise for tomorrow?
What are you actually... What are you going to be dressed as?
Oh, it's a... You
surprise.
Wait and see. You'll
right, thanks, Amelia. So we are live tomorrow. Here's a bit of info about tomorrow's show.
Yay. Come and join us this Christmas Day, where the fabulous Carol will be playing Father Christmas and bringing you cheery deals throughout the festive morning. She will be bringing you a joyful deal on our mystery 10-strand bundle. She will also bring to you our ever-so-popular storage carry case, perfectly timed for the new year. Carol is also joined by her festive elf, Mark Smith, who will be launching his long-awaited brand-new DVD, Craft Fair Tips. All of this will be on Christmas morning, 9 a.m. till 1 p.m. on Jewellery Maker.
As peace of mind for your Christmas shopping, any purchase you make from now until Christmas can be returned to us until the 31st of January 2015.
It's time to eat and time to play. We're gonna bead every single day.
Gemstones, gemstones, gemstones.
Oh, please give me a gem like this. Please give me another kit. We want to bead every single day.
JM, JM, JM.
Pearls are classic. I mean, who doesn't love pearls? You look at them, they look elegant, they look classy, and they make elegant, classy jewellery when you're creating with them. I think right from the whitest of white pearl to the peach pearl, they're always stunning, and anybody can wear them. They're one of my favourites. You see them, don't you, in expensive jewellers, covered in diamonds. Diamond and pearls are the classic duo, and that's why I love pearls.
Pearls are always a huge seller on Jewellery Maker, and I think it's because there's a huge amount of emotional attachment to them. I think whatever walk of life you come from, whatever your age, you always associate pearls with maybe someone who's worn pearls before you, maybe your grandma, maybe your mum. So there's always that emotional attachment to pearls, and they can be classic, they can be contemporary, they can really be whatever you want them to be, and definitely one of my favourite gemstones.
We here at Jewellery Maker love to hear your feedback. So working in conjunction with FIFO, a global ratings and reviews provider, when you purchase a product from JM, you'll receive an email asking you to rate our service and our products. This helps us to bring you excellent customer service and ensure we're bringing you value for money and high quality goods. Have your say with Jewellery Maker FIFO reviews.
Oh, these are just incredible. Just incredible. Do you know what I love so much about Acacia pearls? I love the natural qualities of these. Acacia pearls are different to any other kind of pearl that I can think of. The only pearl that they're relatively similar to is a biwa pearl. These are very organic. Don't expect a uniform shape, don't expect a smooth shape, expect to get something really different, really exciting. There is one word that I would normally use to describe acacia pearls, and that word is petite. I would say acacia pearls are some of the smallest pearls you can get. They're very petite in size. In actual fact, this is one of the only strands of acacia pearls I've ever bought you where actually they're really big. In fact, they're some of the largest acacia pearls I've ever seen. 10 by 9 to 13 by 10 millimeters in diameter. They're huge, okay? Acacia pearls are normally 4 mil, 5 mil, maybe 6 mil. These are big acacia pearls. They're very large indeed. One of my favourite attributes of acacia pearls is the fact that they are so organic. The nacre you get on acacia pearls is extremely high quality, as in very high quality. It shines, it shows off the pearlescence of the pearl and the orient of the pearl really beautifully. The orient of a pearl should look like it's glowing from within, and it's exactly what these pearls look like. They look like they're glowing from within. They look radiant, don't they? Now, all of the different surfaces, all of the bumps, all of the beautiful kind of melted qualities of these pearls give you this inner radiance, and they give you even more. It maximizes the amount of orient and pearlescence you're going to get from these pearls. Now, pearls, let's face it, pearls are valued on a number of different things. Keshi pearls are a little bit different because you don't want them to be round and perfect. Pearls are valued on size, shape, orient, nacre. The size and shape of these Keshi pearls is kind of irrelevant, really. They're exactly what Keshi pearls should be: irregular, totally organic and irregular. But let's talk about the nacre. Let's talk about the orient. The glow from within these pearls is absolutely perfect. The pearlescence is absolutely astonishing. Because these Keshi pearls are so large, I think we could all assume that there's going to be a certain price point attached to these. We all know that pearls, for us here at Jewellery Maker, we are able to get hold of great quality pearls. We are able and will carry on being able to bring in great quality pearls. The only thing is, it's costing us more to get hold of pearls now. Pearls are more expensive for us to source nowadays than they ever have been. There's a lot of substandard pearls on the marketplace. We want to bring you the cream, you know, the creme de la creme of pearls. And for us to be able to do that, we are having to pay more for them, okay? So this time next year, and actually this time, next spring, next summer, the price points you are going to be seeing for pearls is going to be higher than they have been over the last 12 months. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. Okay. Now, I did have a big quantity of these to start off with. I had about 300 strands of these, which is one of the largest quantity pearl games I've done for a long time. Out of the dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of you who are coming through to get this, most of you are coming through to get 2s and 3s of these. Actually, Anonymous in London has got 5 strands of these. There is a really good reason for this, because these pearls are very large. You would expect them, I mean, price point wise, for a strand of Keshi pearls, which are normally 5-6 mil, I would expect, and these are, I mean, you look at the size there, 10 by 9 to 13 by 10 millimeters. I would normally expect a strand of Keshi pearls of this size, which you don't normally see. I would normally expect a strand of Keshi pearls like this to be easily $24.95. That would be my kind of price point, because they are so large. How do you fancy today paying under £20? How do you fancy paying way under £20? This is your price for this incredible strand of Keshi pearls, some of the largest Keshi pearls I have ever seen, for £14.95. You don't need me to tell you, the web and the phone lines have gone absolutely bananas. There is a 30-second queue on the phone lines at the moment. That queue is only going to get longer as more and more people try and get through on our free phone number and get through as quickly as they can. So there's a lot of people, oh my word, there are so many people coming through to get this strand. People multi-buying, people from all over the country getting involved, from Cambridgeshire to Surrey to Hampshire to Dumfries and Galway to West Midlands, Hampshire, Yorkshire, Worcestershire, Surrey, West Midlands, Devon, London, Wiltshire, Aberdeenshire, Inverclyde, Bristol, Isle of Man, East Lothian, Yorkshire, Gloucestershire, Norfolk, Kent. So I think the answer to the question is, what is everyone doing today? I think they're all watching Jewellery Maker. Honestly, I can't think of a better... What would you rather be doing? Would you rather be on your local high street stressing and getting road rage and getting turkeys thrown at you? Or would you rather be sitting at home in your comfies watching a bit of Jewellery Maker? Whether you're a Jewellery Maker or not, we try and make it as entertaining as we possibly can with rubbish jokes, you know? Honestly, I made the mistake once to travel out on Christmas Eve, and it was like the end of the world. It was like a scene out of what was that movie about the zombies? 28 Days Later. Honestly, it's like a scene out of that. It was carnage. People wrestling turkeys to the ground, literally. honestly, I went to my local, you know the supermarket, where the woman speaks like that, yes. And there was a woman walking around that supermarket with those reduced stickers. People were following her like the Pied Piper of Hamelin. They were waiting for her to put the stickers on things. She was getting really upset. She was almost on the verge of tears. She was having to beat people off with a sticker dispenser, going, "Get away!" And because they were waiting for her to discount all the turkeys. She was discounting turkeys. People were snatching turkeys off her, wrestling them to the ground because other people were trying to snatch them as well. I thought, this is Christmas Eve. People should be feeling Christmassy and cheerful, not wrestling each other to the ground and wrestling over turkeys.
So it's only a roast dinner, isn't it?
Do you know what, Tom? Never a true word said. He's just hit the nail on the head. It's only a roast dinner. Yeah. It's a roast dinner at the end of the day. People are just possessed at Christmas, aren't they? Do you know what? I'd much rather... I've got hundreds of you sitting at home in the minute watching Jewellery Maker, maybe sitting at work watching Jewellery Maker. Well done. Judith from the Scottish Borders come through to get 5 of these. Denise has got 3. I've got so many multi-bidders on this. It's unbelievable. Well done. Now, we did start off with 300. How many have we got left, Kim? Oh, my word. I've got less than 200 chances left. I've got loads of people still on the phone lines waiting. If you're waiting on the phone lines and you stay waiting, I'm going to guarantee you can get one of these. I'm going to guarantee. But you've got to hold the lines. Don't hang up, for goodness sake. If you hang up, you haven't got a chance. If you stay on the phone lines, you're going to get one of these, OK? Your phone call should be answered within the next, is it about a 90-second queue at the minute? Minute and a half? Yeah, about a 90-second queue. 90 seconds or a minute and a half queue at the moment on the phone lines. So just hold the lines. We'll answer your call as soon as we can. It's edging towards 2 minutes now on the phone lines. If you're phoning from a BT9 line, the phone call's free. Tell you what, whilst you're waiting on the phone lines for your phone call to be answered, have a mince pie. Have a mince pie. Who was that? Oh, Pip, come and say Merry Christmas to us all. Pip, the kits you put together for today's show have been absolutely amazing.
Round of applause for Pip. Woo!
Pip and his amazing kits.
They were incredible.
Amazing, amazing. What are you doing for Christmas this year, Pip?
At my godmother's.
Ah!
It's like Hogwarts Christmas lunch. I'm so excited.
What, it's literally going to be a table groaning under the strain of all the food?
Yeah, can't wait.
Turkey?
Turkey, just turkey, I think, and then every type of vegetable again.
Is it going to be like 16 turkey and 16 veg?
Yeah, can't wait. I'm really excited.
What's your favourite bit about Christmas?
All of it, everything.
The food?
Food, family, presents.
The booze?
Booze.
Yeah, Pip likes a drink. You're going to have loads of fun with your little carrot.
I know, right?
Happy Christmas, sweet thing. Oh, darling. Lots of love. There's
Happy
Pippington.
Christmas.
He puts our gorgeous skits together. He's an absolute angel. We love him. Give it up for Pip. There he is. He's off. Off into the snow. Or off into the kind of drizzle of Rudge.
The damp outside.
Rudge. Off down the Moonsmout Industrial Estate, down Eagle Road, Unit 2. That's our address, by the way, if you want to come and see us. There's not much here, though, to be fair. So don't come unless you come in for a workshop, because honestly, it's not much here. Apart from loads of gemstones! Woo, 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 woo. Well done, everyone. Loads of people coming through for this still. So has Jenny Cleary brought a buffet in, then? She's amazing. Jenny Cleary, you'll find her on the Designer Inspiration show today, has brought a buffet in. She's amazing, isn't she? I love that girl. Such a shame she's not going to be here.
I know.
Right, okay. Here we go. Who's watched... Now, I think this is, yeah. Dirty Dancing? I think it's some Dirty Dancing. Do you know that song? This is a dreadful song. Hungry Eyes. Hate the name of that song. I just think this is Angelite. When you see this incredible gemstone, you'll have angel eyes. It's amazing. It's an extremely rare genuine gemstone. Extremely rare. It's totally natural. That's amazing, isn't it? It's like the best coloured Santa Maria aquamarine, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Totally natural. All the way from Peru. I wonder whether it's mined near Peruvian opal. I should imagine it probably is, isn't it? So it's all the way from Peru. Very, very rare. There is more myth and legend? Myth and legend? Yeah, I mean, there's myth and legend attached to this gemstone. It's meant to heighten your awareness, make you more aware. Myth and legend. Heightened awareness. And is meant to protect the environment around your body as well. So worn as a talisman, worn to protect you. But that's not even the most exciting thing about this gemstone. A lot of people are into chakra healing, a lot of people who are into holistic remedies will swear by this gemstone. It's meant to aid your throat chakra, your third eye chakra. It's a really, many people who are into holistic remedies see it as a very, very powerful gemstone. Do you know what? I don't really care about any of that. I care about the fact that I love its colour. I love its opaque quality, and I love that dusty, sleepy blue colour. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's the kind of blue that anyone can get away with wearing because it's not cool, it's not warm, it's kind of halfway in between, so anyone can get away with wearing this. What colours could you put with this? Well, everything really from peaches. It's great with peach, doesn't it? All the way through to a lapis lazuli blue. All the way through to baby pinks, to moonstones, to labradorite kind of colours as well. It's absolutely gorgeous. We don't get Angelite on Jewellery Maker very often at all. Sarah from Worcestershire says, I bought these the last time they were on. Don't see very often, and they are beautiful and so calming. Grab them. Yeah, grab them now. Smash and grab. These are gorgeous. Like I say, we don't have Angelite on the show very often. It's not a, it's a very, very rare gemstone. It's a totally natural gemstone. It's not something you see very often at all on Jewellery Maker. When you do see it, just grab it. Have it, have it, have it, have it, have it. If you're into myth and legend of gemstones, if you're into kind of any kind of healing powers of gemstones, which of course is only myth and legend, we can't say that it's truth at all. It is only myth and legend. Then do get hold of this gemstone because it's a fascinating gem to do a bit of reading about and to learn about. Absolutely gorgeous. At the minute, I've got web bidders involved. I've got lots of web bidders involved. Why? Because you can see the price this is going to be taken down to. It's going to be an amazing price for a really, really, really rare gemstone. £19.95p. How amazing is that? Is this a brand new strand then? Brand new as well. Wow. Brand new in the building. It is so unbelievably rare. Do you know what? There are gemstones out there, Deb. I can think of gemstones like aquamarine, where the myth and legend and the kind of the healing properties of those gemstones, which is only myth and legend, I must just reiterate that, the myth and legend of those gemstones is almost more popular than the gemstone itself. It's almost more famous, more well known than the gemstone itself.
Yes, yeah, more people have heard about stories about the gemstone and seen or held the gemstone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I love that. That gem. I think it's so beautiful. The colour.
Yeah, the colour's amazing, isn't it?
Amazing. And I didn't realise there was so much, attached to it actually.
Oh yeah, there's loads.
Yeah.
There's loads. You often find this with gemstones which are relatively rare. There's a lot of myth and legend, there's a lot of healing properties which are attributed with gemstones like this. And this is absolutely one of those gemstones that fits the bill. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the fact that it's called Angelite as well. I wonder if that's connected to the fact that it's meant to protect you as a guardian angel. I mean, it might be. It might be. I'm not entirely sure about that, but maybe someone who's got this gemstone, who's maybe done a bit of reading about it, maybe someone who knows a bit more about this gemstone can text in and let us know. It's gorgeous, though, isn't it? 277 carats. If you're looking for something that looks like really solid blue aquamarine, which is something you don't see very often at all, aquamarine of this kind of quality, which is kind of fairly opaque, tends to have lots of zones of colour and lots of silvers and whites and blues. It doesn't have this consistent colour all the way through it. It's like a really consistent aquamarine, isn't it? But it's got that Santa Maria blue colour, which is just gorgeous. Very, very, very impressive quality there. Gorgeous, amazing. Well done, everyone. £120 there, fantastic.
You know what that would work brilliantly with?
Is
the tanzanite strands we've had recently. That would look amazing with it.
Oh! We had those tanzanite 8mm rounds or 6mm rounds, whatever they were.
There was a kit with 4mm, because I got that. Linda had a kit with 4mm. Yeah, there was 6 and there was 8, I think.
The ones that I did on that Saturday when we launched the wire ribbon, I think they were 6mm rounds, weren't they, or 8mm rounds?
Yeah, 6 or 8. Yeah.
It would go really well with them because it's the same shape.
Yeah.
Same colour, just different shades.
Yeah,
it's really going to work.
Tones. So yeah.
Oh yeah, that with a bit of tanzanite, lovely. Brand new bundle. It's a brand new bundle. Which one? Brand new bundle. It's a brand new bundle. You're not feeling well, are you, Kimbo?
Oh.
She's really poorly. You've gone from feeling all right to feeling absolutely pants in about 3 hours, haven't you, love? I said you've gone from feeling all right to feeling absolutely pants in about 3 hours. Survival mode. Was it going out last night, do you reckon? Might have been something to do with going out, yeah. Man flu. Oh. Oh, it's horrendous. Man flu. My dad really plays on the whole man flu thing. Mind you, he has had man flu about 7 times this year, poor thing. And he says to my mum, don't bother doing my washing. Don't bother doing my washing. Just in case he doesn't make it, you know. Just don't bother doing, don't bother washing his undies or anything. It'll be wasted, Jill, it'll be wasted. Dad, I think you might be over-exaggerating a bit. I'm not Carol, it's man flu. It's his birthday today. My dad's birthday, bless him. Yeah, I'm going to go meet him for lunch, the whole family for lunch. My husband texted me as well, by the way. I saw a text on the break then from my husband saying, are you talking about me naked? No, John, I wasn't talking about you naked. I was talking about you when I was clearing up Patty's sick this morning and we heard the bin men and John said, the bin, we didn't put it out. So he raced downstairs in his boxer shorts and ran after the bin man up the road in his pants with the wheelie bin going, and they were like, oh, all right, mate, all right, mate. Barefoot. Thank goodness he had his underpants on. Running after the bin man up the road with a wheelie bin going, recycling bin, recycling. Thanks, John. That's an image that's going to stay in my mind for a long time. And probably theirs as well. Yeah.
They've probably seen
They
worse.
normally ask for some kind of a tip or a raise, don't they, for Christmas Day? I just walked into that, didn't I? Totally. I was thinking more kind of like Happy Christmas. I'm going to do a Christmas strip for you or something. Oh, do you know what? Let's not talk about my husband and his underpants. Right? Beautiful space debate. Let's just move on. Let's just move on. Okay. Walk like an Egyptian. Can you walk like an Egyptian, Tom? Walk like an Egyptian. Ah, amazing. Right, so why are they called walk like? Why is this bundle called Walk Like an Egyptian? Because you're going to be getting inverted pyramids. So you're going to be getting pyramids on top of one another. These are gorgeous handmade beads you're going to be getting here. These are rose gold plated sterling silver beads. 3 rose gold plated 95 sterling silver beads and 3 yellow gold plated 95 sterling silver beads, giving you a total of 6 precious metal plated precious metal beads. Let me just clear something up. These are not gold and rose gold plated copper, they're gold and rose gold plated silver. Now, honestly, when you see the price point that Kim has got planned for these 6 beads, you would have thought that they were copper, okay? 6 precious metal plated silver beads, okay? I'd use them with Angelite, with Tanzanite, with ruby, with the gorgeous Keishi pearls, with emerald, with sapphire, with diamonds. I'd only use it with my top end gemstones because what you're getting here, handmade, precious metal plated 95 sterling silver beads. They are gorgeous. Quite seriously though, when you see the price of them, you'll probably think, so do I have to choose which 3 I want, if I want the rose gold or the yellow gold? No. You're going to get all 6. And then you might think, hang on, they've got to be precious metal plated copper. No. Precious metal plated silver. I've got loads of people there waiting to see what the price point we're going to take these down to. Here's your deal. Amazing. Oh! $9.95 for 3 precious metal beads. And then another 3. You're getting rose gold plated silver and yellow gold plated silver. That's amazing. Deb, when you break that down, that's less than £2 per precious metal bead. When you start making your jewellery, okay, so Keishi pearls. Keishi pearl neckline piece. We've had people who've had Keishi pearls valued at triple figures when they've made it into jewellery. Keishi pearl necklace. What would I do with these beads? Okay, I'll take those out of the equation. And I go, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Done. Necklace, done. And I'd use rose gold plated 95 sterling silver findings from the early bird special that we bought you today. Done. Maybe with the extender chain. Yeah, I'd use that from the early bird special. There we go. There, on there like that. And I'd use a lobster claw clasp as well. Yeah, there's the extender chain. I'd use it, lobster claw clasp. This is all from the early bird special, okay? That will be done. If I got that independently valued, I would expect to get that independently valued at more than the price it's cost me to come in and get all of these today.
Yeah.
Which, when you consider the Keishi pearls are $14.95, these 6 beads are $9.95. I mean, you're talking you're talking, what, 20, 30 pounds for absolutely everything, okay? I would expect a higher valuation than that. I'd certainly sell it on for more than that. We've had people who've bought strands of pearls from us here on Jewellery Maker for just a few pounds, and I've had them valued, when they've used precious metal findings, they've had them valued at over £100. It can happen, it has happened, it will continue to happen. £9.95 for all these. Now Deb, I'd use these with pearls and things like that. What would you use these with?
I'd probably use them with pearls as well, but slightly differently. I'd put 2 round the back next to the clasp.
Oh, nice.
And finish it off.
Nice
there.
idea, yeah.
And then 1 just in the centre, and have a really classic pearl necklace with just the 1 in the centre and the 2 round the back.
Do you know, that's a really lovely way of using them. And it makes a lovely feature of the back of the necklace, as well as the front. Lovely, lovely, lovely ideas.
Or you could
sorry,
use,
darling, yeah.
Sorry, I was just
No,
going to say, or you could just use them 1 at the front on a pearl necklace and a couple for earrings.
Yeah, lovely.
So
yeah,
that would work as well, wouldn't it?
And it's going to bump up not just the design of that piece of jewellery, but also the price you can sell it on for. Don't undersell yourself. And when you do make these into precious metal pieces and you use them with your precious metal findings, advertise the fact, write it on a piece of card in front of the piece of jewellery and say, I've used precious metal findings. Okay. Here's Jenny Cleary.
It's Christmas Eve!
I know. On a scale of 1 to 10, Jenny, 1 being the least, 10 being the most, how excited are you about Christmas?
7,002.
7,002? Danny, how excited are you about Christmas?
7,001.
Two.
No, I don't have kids.
Oh.
7,001.
There's the 1.
I'm 7,002 as well. Honestly.
Your stocking ready?
Yeah, I've got everything ready. Everything is ready.
Is it second Christmas with Hattie?
Second Christmas with Hattie. It's the first one where she kind of knows what's going on, but she doesn't really.
Farmer Christmas.
Farmer Christmas. Jenny Cleary there, joining you on the Designer Inspiration Show today. Okay. How about another one of the rarest gemstones on planet Earth? Yeah, you better believe it, baby. Right. I've got a strand of gemstones here, which is simply amazing, okay? Have you ever heard of Alexandrite? Alexandrite is a gemstone which was discovered in Russia, in the Ural Mountains, on the day of Tsar Nicholas II's birthday. There you are. Bit of info there for you. It is an amazing gemstone that is known as ruby by day, emerald by day, ruby by night. It's known as a colour change gemstone, okay? And when you get this gemstone and you put it in incandescent lighting, such as daylight, it's going to look green. When you put it in incandescent lighting, it's going to look red, or red tones will come out of it, which is amazing and it looks great. But you have to alter the lighting states, don't you? How about a gemstone which gives you red and green at the same time, in the same gemstone, in the same lighting state? I've got it here. It's not Alexandrite, it's Andalusite. Could you get the details up for this, please, Kim? I just want us to check out where this gemstone's from, where it's sourced. Now, this gemstone was discovered in Andalusia, in Spain, and it is a totally natural gemstone. This is actually sourced in Brazil. It is labelled as and heralded as possibly the most player-croaked gemstone of all time, because in this gemstone strand, as well as that gorgeous kind of truffly colour background, you're also going to be getting reds and greens visible at the same time. The morph between the two colours, between the green and the red, which are the two secondary colours, it is effortless. It is absolutely effortless. This gemstone has been discovered all over the world: Switzerland, Sri Lanka, Kenya, Mozambique, America. It is incredibly rare. It is totally natural. And in terms of its kind of appley greens and its strawberry colours, it is absolutely Unrivaled. The only gemstone I can think of that kind of gives you these kind of hints, these hints of colour, is possibly colour change garnet or maybe imperial topaz. It's absolutely beautiful. So what looks like a fairly truffly coloured gemstone, actually when you look a bit closer at it, when you get this in daylight, my word, you're going to be getting greens and reds as well. It is absolutely astonishing. So, very, very rare, totally natural, and possibly the most play-croat gemstone of all time. Okay, let's face it, this one's going to be really pricey, yeah? Really, really pricey. I mean, I'm thinking, what, 40, 50 pounds? No, more than that probably. So rare, unbelievably rare. Look at this. Honestly, you can tell that our managers have gone home for Christmas. You can tell that none of them are here today. You can tell that the members of staff who are here today are just eating chocolates upstairs and dancing around the office to Christmas carols. Honestly, £27.95 for this rarity, for this quality. Amazing. And then Kim decides to do this. Whoop, whoop. Under £20. I can honestly say I don't think I've ever seen Andalusite of this kind of quality go under £20 before. The carat weight is enormous. It's all hand faceted. It's all totally drilled, totally natural. It's all hand drilled as well, and it's all under £20. An amazing price point. One of the lowest price points I have ever seen for Andalusite of this kind of quality, of this kind of carat weight. Absolutely outstanding. Well done. £19.95. Well done for 65 carats of your Andalusite. Oh, you're looking beautiful, baby. So rare, so incredible. Have you ever had the chance to work with Andalusite, Deb?
I've got a strand,
Ooh.
but I've not actually worked with it yet. But it's intriguing, all the different colours that you see. I feel the same way about Iolite as I do about Andalusite.
Ooh, they're both really play-acrylic,
yeah.
That's interesting.
They're just gorgeous. I love gemstones that change and have something that occurs within them. Gorgeous. When the light plays with them, and it's just amazing. I love the colours that you get in that gemstone.
I bet the majority of people who are coming through to get this strand today actually won't do anything with this strand for 3, 4, 5 weeks.
No.
They'll just want to sit and look at it and check out all those gorgeous natural colours.
Yeah.
It's like Alexandrite, but even better, because you don't have to change the lighting state which this gemstone is to view those greens and those reds. You can see them at the same time, which is almost unparalleled by any other gemstone. It's absolutely amazing. I mean, with tanzanite, you might get blues and purples and pinks and maybe reds. Those are all from the same kind of qualities, same kind of colour palettes, aren't they? This, you get green and you get red at the same time. Amazing. Gorgeous quality. Well done, everyone. Number 9. 9? Who's in there? Who? Hannah and... Oh, hi, Hannah and Mark. Are you going to go? Awesome. Have a safe journey. Lovely, Hannah and Mark going all the way to Norfolk. Safe journey. You're going to stop. You're going to stop for a sandwich on the way. Just going to go. Enjoy. Enjoy. Ah, lovely, Hannah and Mark. Off they go. Off they go to Norfolk to visit family. Lovely. This is called cherry pie. I love cherry pie. I absolutely love cherry pie. I love cherries. My husband hates them. He's got something seriously wrong with him. What's there not to like about a cherry?
Don't know.
Love cherries.
They're amazing, gorgeous.
If I could choose any kind of pie to eat, it would be a cherry one.
Oh.
My absolute favourite. Well, what would you have?
Oh, I don't know.
Apple?
I do like apple pie, yeah. Yeah.
Cherry pie. Cherry pie for me, sorry.
Cherry cake I like.
Cherry cake, very nice, yeah. What about cherry pearls?
Definitely.
Cherry pearls. 7x5, 5x4. Can I just give you a bit of a heads up? This bundle will undoubtedly be as popular as the Casey pearls that we bought you earlier on. I've got a lot less stock of this. I don't have 300 of these, no way. The only reason why we had so many of the Casey pearls is because it was brand new. Casey pearls with the cherry pearls. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's really good. That's like cherry pie with cream. Literally salivating, drowning in my own saliva thinking of that. Oh, I love cherry pie. Bakewells, cherry Bakewells. Oh, just cherries. Right, okay, so 2 strands of genuine freshwater cultured pearls, both of them cherry in colour, 7 by 6 and 5 by 4. I've got people rushing to the phone lines on the web to come in and get this. Oh my word! Here's your deal. Here's your deal. £9.95, amazing. Just get it, enjoy it. Absolutely beautiful, gorgeous cherry qualities. All yours today for under £10. Well done. 2 strands of genuine freshwater cultured pearls with that gorgeous cherry colour. Did I just see Coral wearing an Olaf jumper from Frozen? Ah, do you want to build a snowman? I was on Equal World the other day, our charity channel, and I was selling some of the Frozen merchandise. Oh. The most popular animation movie ever. Ever. In the history of ever.
Yeah, it's the quickest selling or something. And
hey, more than The Lion King? Yeah, ever. More than Kung Fu Panda. I love Kung Fu Panda.
Oh, yeah, there's no charge for awesomeness.
Master Sifu. Right, okay, so Alison in Norfolk says, Merry Christmas wishes to all the staff and presenters. Thank you for a lovely 4 months since finding you. Looking forward to many Christmases ahead. Take care. Thanks, Alison in Norfolk. That means a lot. Don't go anywhere, though. Make sure you watch the Designer Inspiration Show and the Late Show tonight and the show tomorrow, because we're launching that brand new DVD. Alex says, what's Santa's favourite pizza? One that's deep pan, crisp and even. Oh, good King Wenceslas last looked out on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. Right, so £9.95, well done for 2 strands of genuine freshwater cultured pearls. Well done, everyone. Beautiful. Here we go. La 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 la. Favourite Christmas carol?
We Three Kings.
We Three Kings, that's a good one. I like Little Donkey, that's a good one.
Yeah, it is a good
kiddies one, isn't it? Little Donkey. Right, beautiful ballerina. That's me. I'm about as balletic as a spring onion. I'm as balletic as an oven chip. Honestly, I'm not. I used to think that I was when I was little. Terrible.
Oh.
Terrible. Yeah, I did ballet loads at drama school. Got really good at it, and yeah, then stopped. Then tried. You know, it's one of those things, isn't it? When you try and do it again when you're a bit drunk. I can do it, honestly. Look at my plie. And then you fall over. Come on, let's do some ballet. So do some ballet. Third plie, first, second, third position. Yeah, it's just rubbish. Okay, here we go. So, lovely, lovely, lovely bundle, this one. Gorgeous satin cord. Plum colour satin cord, purple satin cord, and pink satin cord. 10 metres of each. Plus, or text. You're my favourite Christmas.
Oh.
Paula from Essex, you're my favourite Christmas carol. See what I did there? Very nice. I'm named after my mum's best friend, Auntie Carol. Her first name's Carol, not Auntie, and she was born on Boxing Day. Yeah, born on Boxing Day. I'm born in May, so it doesn't really work with me, but no, she's a lovely, lovely lady, Auntie C. Love her. So 30 metres of satin cord. You're then going to be getting 5 metres of your awesome, what's this? Your sparkly suede cord. A woman that owned a restaurant near Claire's grandma was called Merry Christmas.
No.
Seriously? That's not like an urban legend. Merry Christmas. That's hilarious. I love it. No. Kim's mum has got a friend. Kim's mum's got a friend called Lorry Driver. My mother-in-law used to teach a girl called Penny Farthing and Russell Sprout. I think she might be having me on there. I don't think that actually happened, that actually existed, but apparently she swears it did. Russell Sprout. Right, okay, so pink colour-coated shell medium nuggets. Check them out. Aren't they gorgeous? Beautiful. I love the way they're all kind of melted and organic. They're gorgeous, aren't they? And then light shell pearl drops are perfect, flawless shell pearl drops here. And then shell flat drops, beautiful purple flat shell drops, absolutely gorgeous, quality. Okay, so these go beautifully with the strands, of course. Check them all out together, aren't they gorgeous together? Beautiful pinks in here. You can separate them out, you can use them together, it's entirely up to you. Use it with the rose quartz bundle that we bought you a little bit earlier on. Okay, fantastic price for you. Here you go. £14.95p. Well done, everyone. £14.95p for all of these gorgeous pinks and purples. Gorgeous. Hey, do you know what else this will go with? Go with our first kit. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
With the purples from our first kit. Beautiful satin cord, gorgeous suede cord, and then of course all of your shell pearl and your shell as well. Speaking of our first kit, we're going to give you a bit of a recap right now for our first kit. Now I've still got some of this first kit left. Not many at all. Okay, not many at all. I'm surprised we've got any left, really, to be fair. We had, when we last did a recap for this, we had about 30 left. We've now got less than 20 left. I've got 17 of these kits in baskets at the moment.
No, don't leave it in your basket.
I know.
It's too good.
I know. Listen to her. She knows what she's going on about.
This is a really good one.
It's one of the best. One of the best kits ever. So, 3 strands of genuine freshwater cultured pearls. And look at them, aren't they gorgeous? I love these beautiful little petite rice pearls. Threading pack, monofilament beading thread elastic. Awesome, couldn't do without it. My word, there's a lot going on here. 15 metres of 0.25mm gauge silver colour copper wire. 10 metres of 0.4mm gauge silver colour copper wire. 10 metres of 0.8mm gauge silver colour copper wire. I think it's just, yeah, it's 35 metres of wire in here, isn't it? Yeah. 35 metres of silver colour copper wire, okay? 3, here they are. 1, 2, 3 shell pearl cabochons. 3 shell pearl cabochons. Absolutely beautiful. We've seen today how you can use them in your jewellery. Deborah's shown us with that beautiful neckline piece, which whoever comes through to get this kit today is going to win that piece of jewellery, by the way. Amazing. Sorry, whoever comes through to get that kit today is in with a chance of winning that beautiful piece of jewellery. There's just not enough of those necklaces to go around, sorry. And you're also going to be getting with this kit 3 loads of your wire ribbon, which is a brand new product. We only launched it a couple of weeks ago. It's absolutely gorgeous. You're going to be getting black, purple, and this gorgeous meadow colour, which is it's like iridescence in a ribbon. It's absolutely amazing. It's just beautiful. Purples, greens, blues, violets, yellows, oranges. See loads of different colours in there. This wire ribbon is amazing. You may have heard it called Wire Luxe before. It is available on other websites. To give you an idea of the kind of price points, for the 24-inch lengths, which is exactly what this is, because you can buy 9-inch lengths. This is a 24-inch length. All of these are 24-inch lengths. Price points, £35 upwards, really, for 24 inches. For a 9-inch length of this on a UK website, it's £16, okay? We retail ours, and I think it's £14.95. Now, the price of this kit today should have been over £80. Should have been over £80. The price point, putting all of this wire ribbon together, is over £44. Look at the price of the entire kit. That means over £44 for the wire ribbon and everything else, including 3 strands of genuine freshwater cultured pearls, 35 metres of wire, 3 shell pearl cabochons, and your threading pack is just, what, £3 something, which is absolutely ridiculous, and you know that you're getting a better saving there. So it's a saving of over £36 on this kit. It should have been over £84. Today, you're saving over £36 and getting it for £47.95p. It's absolutely incredible. The saving you're making on this kit is greater than the price points of a lot of our kits. It shows you the kind of incredible saving you're making on this kit. I've still got about 17 of these kits in baskets. I've got more people coming through to get this kit now. They're going to sell out and I'm going to have people missing out. Sorry, say again. 23 of these in baskets. We've got more people with this in baskets and less quantity available as people come through to get this right now. Well done, absolutely stunning. I'm going to give you a recap as well on these Keishi pearls. Here we go. Oh, I like that. Keishi pearls to the tune of Purple Rain. Keishi pearls, Keishi pearls. Did you like that, Danny? Keishi pearls to the theme, to the tune of Purple Rain.
Keep amazing me every day.
I know, I keep amazing you every day. It's amazing. Pull your trousers up, Danny. It's terrible, isn't it? Terrible. Actually, no, they don't need to be pulled up today. Normally they do. They're okay.
That's your instant reaction.
I'm a mother. What do you expect me to say? Okay, genuine freshwater cultured Keishi pearls, white Keishi pearls. These are some of the largest Keishi pearls I've ever bought you. Well, actually, no, I'll correct that. They're some of the largest Keishi pearls I've ever seen. Full stop. 10 by 9 to 13 by 10 millimeters. Normally with Keishi pearls, I'd expect to see sizes of 4, 5, 6 millimeters. Look at the size of these. 10 by 9 to 13 by 10. They're enormous. The price point for these is astonishing. Most of you coming through to get these pearls today came through to get 2s, 3s, 4s and 5s. Actually, no one came through to get 4s. Everyone was coming through to either get 2s, 3s or 5s of this incredible strand. Feel free to multi-buy. I've still got some left. They are very, very, very popular though. Here's your price point for this incredible strand for your top drilled Keishi pearls. £14.95p. Honestly, we've had so many people come through for this. For a top quality strand of Keishi pearls like this, of this size, where the gemstones are this size, I'd normally expect them to be 5, 6 or 7 millimeters in diameter. I would normally expect a price point of what, £24, 21, £24 today, £14.95p. Absolutely astonishing. What a fantastic deal for you today. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And pure white Keishi pearls, very unusual to get pure white Keishi pearls as well. Absolutely gorgeous. Well done, every single one of you there. The pearlescence, the iridescence there, absolutely amazing. Gorgeous. Text coming in. Please don't forget, we're live tomorrow as well. A huge thank you to the whole team and the very best wishes for Christmas in 2015. Thanks, Linda. Thanks, Lovey. And you too, Lovey. Please don't forget, we are live tomorrow. We've got the launch of a brand new DVD tomorrow. It's not a pre-record. We're live. Live. Yeah? So if you text in, we'll be able to read all your messages out. If you want to wish a Merry Christmas to anyone, we'll be able to read all those out. I'm going to be dressed as an elf. That's worth tuning in for, isn't it, eh? Yeah, you know it is. So we've got the DVD launch. We've got loads of amazing products on tomorrow's show. It's going to be amazing. And we've got the Designer Inspiration Show now with Jenny and Sammy. And we've got the Late Show as well, which is going to be amazing. I'm going to head over here. Deb, how'd you get on with your challenge?
I loved it.
You made loads of pieces.
1, 2,
Check
3,
it out.
5.
Beautiful pieces. You've really enjoyed working with these, haven't you?
They're amazing.
Aren't they just?
Yeah. I just love them all individually, but I love them even more all together.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I love, look at this beautiful neckline piece here. Look at it with the beautiful rib. Oh, look at that, isn't that gorgeous? I love that. The velvet leather cord looks so soft, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is really soft and it feels really nice. Even if you just make really simple bracelets with it,
really, really lovely.
It works.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. £12.95 for the entire bundle, the hot chocolate bundle with 3 strands of shell pearl and 2 meters of your velvet leatherette cord, which is exactly the same as this gorgeous kind of chocolatey colour. Lovely earrings, I love those. They're very simple.
Yeah.
Really simple, but so wearable.
Each of the gemstones, that just highlights really how fantastic they are, because it is so simple. So the gemstone itself has to be special, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It has to be absolutely
carry
awesome.
It off.
Lovely mixture of the leatherette cord and of course the shell pearl here as well, where you get to see the differences, the contrast between the shell pearl. Even though they all go together beautifully, you get to see the different qualities running through these. And these 2 pieces here, not using any gemstones at all. I love this. This is really, really contemporary jewellery here. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Just simple bits of your leatherette cord there, your kind of velvet leatherette cord. It feels so soft and so beautiful. It's lovely to wear leather in your jewellery and not have any genuine gemstones in it at all. It's really exciting to be able to have all that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely material to use.
And they're really easy and light to wear those as well.
I can imagine.
So perfect for in the summer.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, great on your summer holidays, fantastic. Deb, when are you next with us, lovey?
Boxing Day, mid-show.
Ooh, that's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
So Designer Inspiration Show on Boxing Day, Deb's going to be with you. That's going to be amazing.
Got some more fab kits. Have
you?
Yeah, pearls and wire.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, really nice.
Ooh, that sounds nice. Now, please don't forget, we have the Designer Inspiration Show now with Sammy and with the lovely Jenny as well. Oh, wow, they've got some beryl. Oh, look at the size of those pearls. Oh, my God, they got loads. Is that Larimar?
I was just...
What is it, Amazonite? It's amazing.
Oh, nice colour.
Oh, look at those pearls there. Is that chrome dioxide? No. Chrome dioxide? Yeah. Brand new chrome dioxide in a kit coming up as well. Sammy would have made... Hi, Sammy, you're right, darling.
Yeah, fine, thank you.
There she is, over there, looking gorgeous. So Sammy and Jenny are going to be with you. Who's on the Late Show tonight? Is it Ed or is it... Eleanor. Eleanor's with you on the Late Show tonight, which is going to be amazing. Please... Oh, is it a short Late Show? Late Show until 7 o'clock. Perfect. So the Late Show is going to be yours until 7 o'clock tonight. Please don't forget, we are live tomorrow morning from 9 until 1. So from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. there's going to be no Designer Inspiration Show, no Late Show, but we're going to be live from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. tomorrow with me and the lovely Mark Smith. We've got the launch of his brand, of course, and all the gorgeous team here as well. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, everyone. Hi, everyone. Hi. So yeah, we're going to be live from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. tomorrow. We've got a brand new DVD launch, which is the Craft Fair Tips DVD, which we've just been harping on about everything over the last few months has been kind of heading towards tomorrow's launch for that. We've got brand new products on tomorrow's show as well. We've got some stunning deals. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Deb, you're going to have an amazing Christmas, aren't you?
I am, yes. Going to my mum's now.
Oh, lovely.
Yep.
I'm going to battle through Stratford-upon-Avon to go meet my family for lunch today in the middle of Stratford. It couldn't have been timed. It's my dad's birthday. Couldn't have been done at a worse time. But you know what? It's going to be lovely. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Let's hope no one has any more Christmas disasters, because some of those were absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, we don't want to hear any more like that.
Utter disasters. I hope you have a really fantastic Christmas. If I don't see you tomorrow, but do try and tune in tomorrow because we've got the launch of that incredible show. Designer Inspiration Show now with Jenny, with Sammy. Thanks a lot, guys. You've been awesome. See you guys. Bye.